20 months, I guess.
Strap on, boys.
Love you, Wubs. Holy moly. Been back after a month on Disney. 26 months since. 26. Do these even get read anymore? Well, it does. Bonus. 51 months sauce underscore doctor. Excellent reader. Happy New. Thanks for all the laughs. Help me for cocktails next winter. Thanks. 9 months pop. In really perfect. Give your newborn a kiss. 1 year of autism, let's go. God, Wubby 7. I love you, Wubby 7, Wubby. Honey. Kiss. Get pet mode. Hey babe. I'm down. Wubby, can I have my first kiss? 22 months and get my first kiss. What happened to the latex suit and everything?
Wubby wax, 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 Wubby wax.
Happy 32 months, Wubby. Nearly 40 months, damn.
Test.
Why have I been stuck in this hell for 19 months? God help me, Wubby, pray. The big 5ER.
Testicles.
26 months of weaponized autism. 26 months well spent. Best stream and community on Twitch. Thanks for all the laughs. Happy hump day. 28 months of Wubby 7. Hey. Love you, Papa Wubs. Months and still cute. Hello, Father. May we have a longing gaze? Hola, Papa. You're the best stream on the godforsaken platform. Here's to a year and many more to go. Thanks, Daddy. Hi, Wubby. Can we have another child at 50 months? Love, Crypto J. We here. PB. 20 months of Wubs with the wife. I love you, Daddy. 50 whole goddamn months. Please send child support. 47 months. When are we getting the new sub off? Something 93. 30 months carry on. 15 months left. I only see some new Wednesday. Man of sand. Beep beep Wubby 7. Wubby, when can you start paying child support? Strapped up Wubby 7. the Beatles. Cat Jam. Wubby, I would love to see another Pope appearance on your channel. It's Mr. Electric. Do you drink water before or after you put that pillow in your mouth? 47. 6 months, baby, let's go. Oh damn, 2 years, Wubby 7. Did you know I'm gonna be a lifeguard? 34 months, Celestis. Olog 16 months.
I didn't even want to open stream on the close cam because it's just I just
hope your trip is happy and safe.
I don't want to look gross. And I feel like every time I do the close cam, everyone's just like, "Are those acne?"
I never know what to say here. So,
bro, you know what? I put
It's
band-aids
obvious
on my
chat
head
needs to be
today to
tightened
try to
up.
hide them from chat, and I looked at
14
myself in the
months.
cam and I was like, "Oh my god, it looks so much
Seen any
worse
cool bugs
with these
lately?
giant band-aids."
4.5 years.
You know, whatever.
Wow.
Need pimple patches? Listen, chat. You know what I need? I need you to
29
get off
months,
my
baby,
fucking
kiss.
ass about my
you,
forehead
Wubby.
acne, okay? Listen.
53
It
months, you
happens.
ginger
Tonight is a
Happy
night. Thank you for hearing me,
2023.
chat. Tonight is a night of talking. Tonight is a night of conversation.
Say hi
I
to
feel
the
like
chat,
I haven't.
please.
It's been a while
Message.
since we've sat down and talked because the
Okay.
last 2 streams were up from the desk. And I end stream. Guys, come on!
What is
Work with me! Have you finally changed your
39,
pillowcase?
let's go.
I don't sleep with a pillow. If I do, I'll do a pillow reveal right now. I'll do a pillow review. Okay,
Every
I'll do a pillow.
anniversary, I tell myself I'll have
Sneezna!
something clever to
Hello,
say next
Sneezna.
time,
How
but
are
I never
you?
do.
I'll do a
First
pillow
kiss was
reveal right
17
now
month.
if we hit 28k subs.
Kiss me, daddy.
Now people are saying it's gonna be yellow. I almost said something really
Wednesday,
fucked up
let's
just
go.
now.
Hi, Wubby.
Every month
Hi.
I want to cancel
Hello.
my account, then I hear that
How are
voice and I
you?
can't
I'm
help but sub for
unsubbing.
one
If
more
it's
month
yellow,
on
haven't we
Piso
talked
down.
about this? I don't use a
47.
pillowcase. Wait, let me
Happy
land.
to know my
Let me
subbrain
land.
is now fully developed.
Let me
Happy
land. Your
25
brain's fully
months.
developed. Get out of stream. It's over. It's time to move on. Get out. My pillow's not yellow. Yellow is a construct, first of all. It's one of those man-made colors. Let's talk about that for a second. Second of all, I don't use a pillowcase. I use a towel. I feel like I've talked about this before. I use a towel, and it's more of a... Oh, first of all, a lot of subs coming in. I'll thank you guys. I appreciate you. I use a towel instead of a pillowcase. Let me land because... Let me explain something here, idiots. A lot of subs coming in, but let me explain, okay? I see the question marks. I see everyone's concern. I see Ann, okay? Let me land. This is, first off, I had this realization the other day that we grew, like, you know what? I went to dinner with my father last night, okay? And he is dying. To share this story with you guys that I'll share with you tonight. We were talking, and he shared with me how much he makes, because we were talking about something. And it hit me, I was like, damn. And he's like, yeah, and I made even less when, like, you and your brother were growing up in the house. And I'm like, Dad, we were poor. What the, how did you, I got a little emotional, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't tell him this part, so Dad, turn off the VOD, I don't want you to hear this. I was like, Dad, how did you hide it so well on, like, Christmas? And I'll, like, how did you hide this shit so, we would wake up Christmas morning with a mountain of presents. I'm like, how did you hide, he never let us feel poor, except when we stole water from the pool to flush our toilets. That was like, why, I don't think Billy's doing that, Dad. I know for a fact Joe does not steal water from the public pool. And he's like, no, that's because we're cool, son. Now use those wet wipes to wash your armpits. Anyway, long story. What was I talking about? Oh, the ADD is killing me. Oh, I don't even remember. Anyway, how's everyone doing tonight? Oh, the pillow. Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad you guys follow. Thank you. Thank you. So the pillow. Thank you. Even Alex waited on that one. Talk about the pillow. So the pillow, there's a real reason for it. And it's going to make me sound poor. I grew up in San Diego, California. Now, just to give you guys an idea, San Diego summer temperature highs and average. I'm painting a picture here for you. That's not really high. That's not high. I know that's not real though. All right, well, let's just get more specific. Well, Mesa. Come on, let's just do it. That's not that average. Okay. What about let's just look up high, not average.
Thanks for the F Shack.
Okay, just hold on. This doesn't seem accurate. I know for a fact that's not the case. It's cloudy over the average of 82. Well, this doesn't make me look good. Okay, well, anyway, it got hot. I remember there were days in summer where we would hit over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. For all you Celsius users, that's 213 degrees Celsius. It would get hot as shit over summer. But here's the problem, though. Here's the thing, right? And don't even get me started on wind chill. Here's the problem, though. I lived in a, like an apartment, okay, growing up. I don't want to get too specific here, okay? But I lived in an apartment where no central air, and we were too poor to afford those little window ACs. We'd never had one. And the apartment had an upstairs area. That's where we slept, our little room. When I say up, I tell people I had stairs in the house I grew up with, and they think I was rich. I wish I could show you without doxing. But let me assure you, I don't even want to describe it. But long story short, it got even hotter upstairs to go to bed. This house also did not have airflow. Oh God, none of the windows opened. And the upstairs window especially didn't open because me and my brother destroyed the screen one year with a super soaker. And so then my dad wouldn't let us open the window anymore because he didn't want bugs getting left in. My dad did not like bugs. Anyway, long story short, over summer, me and my brother shared, all the time we shared a bedroom because there was only one bedroom. And the only thing to keep us cool was a single oscillating fan. It was just, one of these. So over summer, it was just, hopefully I can fall asleep in the same amount in the time when the fan's hitting me. You just kind of sit there and you wait, right? And I learned through years of waking up in I shit you not, you just wake up in a puddle of sweat. You'd be going to bed and the outside temperature would be like 85. And in the house, even higher than that. You guys know how bad that is? I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but if your house is in the 80s when you're trying to sleep, I mean, good luck, right? We didn't have AC. We had one fucking oscillating fan. It's hell. You just fall asleep in sweat and you deal with it. So let me land. I started, and this was maybe 15 years ago I started doing this. I put a towel over my pillow in addition to a sheet because the sheet would just get soaked through and it would destroy my pillow next day. And I wouldn't be able to sleep on it. So I started doing a towel and I would change it every...
your dad used to shit in instead of a toilet saved on the water bill that went to your Christmas.
That's mean. So I started sleeping with a towel. And now I think about it now and I go, I have air conditioning now. And when I go to bed, I set my house to 69 degrees. I do every night. Not because it's a sex thing. It's the optimal temperature to sleep at. 69, try it. Okay. But I still sleep with a towel and I'm realizing now, like in this moment, I guess I don't need to, but my pillow has changed colors. I will admit. It does kind of blow my mind that came out of my head at one point. It's kind of gross to think about. 67 for you? People are saying 63? First off, what does electricity cost where you live? 63 degrees in your house? Are you fucked? 63 degrees? Also, that is brisk. That is brisk. 64 most nights? I'm sorry, I hate to call out.
It's my birthday, LVOE, you guys.
Happy birthday, Zach with a dick! Or Zach with a CK. Sorry, Zach. Happy birthday, Zach! February 1st. Smells like feet in my room right now. I don't know why. But 50? No way your house is 50. That's like outside scary miserable. I hate that. No way. There's no shot that's true. People who sleep with a 7 in the first digit spot, listen, I don't know what's wrong with you. You must have grown up in climate-controlled environments your whole life. If you sleep with a 7, that means you never grew up in a situation where you were sweating every night. That's what that tells me.
I sleep in 55 because heater is broken.
Okay, if I'm talking, hold on, let me be clear. I'm not talking to people
Pokemon Nuzlocke stream.
Okay, we'll get to that. I'm not talking about people who don't have a choice. Okay, if there's any like homeless people in my chat right now who, I don't know, like robbed a pregnant woman at gunpoint and not have her phone, put ones in chat if that's you. I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about people who go to their central air thermostat and go, 55. That's what I'm talking about. That's wild. A lot of homeless people in chat tonight.
Strap me in.
Strap in. I have the cheapest power in the US. You better bet I sleep at 65 during summer. Okay, over summer, I'll be honest. Over summer here, I keep it like 70 because that's enough. My AC will fight with the outside all night over summer here. I can't do anything about like it is. If I keep it at 70 over summer, it is a constant. And it gets cold. Yes, yeah, the house is 70, but I close my door to my bedroom and I let it pump. My bedroom's gonna be colder than 70. No joke, 69. 69, that's what's up. I thought you kept it a buck, Wubby. Oh my god, can I show you something my dad got me? My dad surprised me with something. Look at this. Hold on, I left it out. Hold on. Oh, I almost just passed out. I got up too fast. Look at this. Someone in the chat just said Wubby doesn't come back now. Look at this. I gotta turn off my green screen for this. Ready? Hold on, everybody shut up. So my dad got me this like printout. It's called deep fake porn. No, I'm kidding. Okay, hold on. Look, it's Look at this. Maybe I got my gamer subs right here. Oh, gamer subs. Ooh. Use code Wubby. So I'm thirsty. Oh, I know. Let me just have a sip with my Wubby straw. Look at this. It's exhausting on the lungs, but look how cool this shit is, dude. And you know what my dad did? My dad hands it to me, and you wanna know what he says? He goes, yeah, it was like $5. I'm like, Dad, you don't need to say that. But either way, it's so cool. So impractical. The most are you kidding? I will never use it. But he was like, can you show it to your chat? I was like, hell yes, I'll show it to my chat. Oh, I gotta blow out so that mold doesn't grow in here. I gotta whoa! I gotta blow it out. Hold on. I told you guys we'd be bringing the content in for 2023. And I wasn't lying. God damn. Bob the Skull, thank you for the 5.
Someone posted a picture of your pillow with a towel on it on the subreddit.
Well, time to find out if that's true. Okay, going to the subreddit. I'll tell you if this is accurate, I will actually feel threatened.
Wubby.
Oh, that's real.
Yes, Daddy, I'm so.
Oh my god! It's from the sleep stream, dude.
I farted.
Oh, Nor. Oh, Nor. Oh, this ain't it. Oh, no. So this is from the sleep stream we did. And that is, it's, wow, he's so real for that, isn't he? The title was, I always wondered what it was. Well, at least you guys know I'm consistent. Show your tabs. Whoa, chill, guys. Chill. Oh, I do want to say, okay, can I get, my name is Gons. Thank you for the 5. Does anyone else think Gomi from Breaking Bad just isn't a great actor? Like, I like his character. I like that he's Mexican. But, like, I feel like some of his lines he delivers are a little like Gomi, was that the best we... Yeah, people are saying who? Exactly, bro. It's maybe I'm smoking penis here. Maybe Aristos, thank you for the 10, and Babe. Why are so many subs? Thank you, Babe Watcher Bob, for the 20. Never watched Breaking Bad, bro. You're legitimately bragging about having like a mental disorder right now. Gomi the goat. What's goat stand for? God on acting terrible. Show pillow. Hold on. I will show you the pillow as a reward. As a reward for hearing something serious here. I will show you the pillow. Kirkland water. You got to hear something serious before. I'm not going to go to Albuquerque. I have a meth plug here, dude. I'm good. Recreate a Breaking Bad scene. I really want to recreate There Will Be Blood scene or the Willy Wonka scene. Anyway, so real quick, I just want to talk about this because listen, I don't think I'm addressing my audience necessarily. I think I'm addressing people who aren't in this chat. But I wanted to weigh in on it real quick. So, deep fake. No, I'm kidding. We'll talk about that later though. Alex made a tweet for her the streamer awards push that she's doing, because she's trying to get Rising Star Award or something like that. We're going to talk about streamer awards. We have a lot to talk about tonight. And then she put out a tweet that was like, yo, I announced that I'm going for that, and there are people sending me death threats and saying like, you're where you are because you sucked Wubby's dick and all this stuff. So let me weigh in. Absolutely. No, I'm kidding. I wanted to just get my opinion out there. And I will be clear here. I don't think that this is anybody who watches me or even watches Alex. Okay. These are people who just browse threads online and enjoy the anonymity of the internet. So I don't really care. I'm not talking to them. Listen, I get stuff like this all the time in my DMs. Notice how I don't bring it up. That was my advice to Alex. I'm like, just never bring it up. These people just wait for a response. They don't even watch you. They're just waiting for a response. So with that, though, I do want to say this really quickly. And because maybe this is missed, right? I started streaming and I met Alex way, way long ago, years ago. And granted, I worked hard to get where I'm at, but I want to say this. This stream, I don't know if a lot of big streamers say this. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. And maybe it's true for them, but this is what's true for me. I didn't get to where I am on my own, like at all. I have had so many people working with me, working for me, or not even working for me, just helping me. Alex has always been one of those people.
Today, Junior.
I wouldn't have gotten to where I am without Alex's help. So if anything, people, oh shit. If anything, saying that Alex got where she is from just sucking my dick. One, it's extremely fucked up and it's not true, and I don't even think I need to go into that. But I do think the one thing that I wanted to touch on, because you can watch Alex if you want her opinion on everything, is that I don't think I would have gotten where I am today without Alex. I think that Alex has kept me more level. I think that Alex has added to the content in so many ways. Whenever she's on stream, it's a totally different dynamic. And if you notice, I bring her on all the time. Why? Because we have great rapport. Because we work well together. We're funny together. So she can talk about how she made it on her own, and I agree with her, but that's her conversation. I'm just going to weigh on my thing. People saying all this about her, but let me just say this. I don't think I would have made it where I was today without her. She's also made it easier for women to enjoy my content. She's like, I feel like she grounds the content certain times. And I do think genuinely we would not have High Laugh You Lose without her. We would not have Cringe You Drink without her. Those streams don't work when I do them alone. Now, here's where I want to also draw the line, because I saw this on my subreddit. I hate Wubby's content. I only like it with Alex. I just want to put this out there. Alex fucking hates when people say that too. It's incredibly cringe. I saw someone on the subreddit, I won't even mention names, but they're like, I'm actually not voting for Alex. I'm voting for this person in Wubby's crew. Hey, I want you guys to know something. We are all friends in real life. Nobody wants that. Nobody likes that. Nobody enjoys you going, well, this woman in our group is funnier than this woman in our group, and this guy in our group is funnier than this guy. Nobody wants that. We're all friends. You're not, it's very cringe. This is gonna blow your mind. None of the women in this group will ever fuck you. Ever. They're never gonna have sex with you. None of them will, I promise you. So, with that being said, all I really wanted to touch on, because it's Alex's business, I think Alex has done a lot of hard work. She's killed it to get where she is. Obviously, both of us have benefited from each other, and I wouldn't be here where I am, and I do not believe I would have had as much success if I never met Alex. So there's that. It's done. We're moving on. So let me go get my pillow. Oh, by the way, boys, hold on. You know how I've been rocking the Dior sausage, okay? I've been rocking Dior sausage a lot. The new John, the new kid on the block right here, boys, okay? Right here. This is the new kid on the block right here, guys. This is him. You want to smell good, but not, but you want to smell like, okay, like, I'm sorry, Dad, I'm gonna call you. My dad smells good, but Middle Eastern good. Let me be clear here. My dad is very Middle Eastern. He came here from the Middle East, and I love my dad. He doesn't smell like BO, but he smells like cologne. I'm like, okay, Dad. Anyway, we'll talk about it later. I love this one right here. I'm just giving a recommendation for the boys who want to smell like their dick is worthy of being sucked, okay? No, it doesn't stick around long enough. Bro, you're right. I'll be back. I'm gonna grab my pillow. Oh shit. All right. Here's my pillow. Not that bad. There it is. This is it. This is what Wubby lays his head on every night. Right here. That's it. Nothing crazy. Not bad at all, right? See, it's not yellow at all. Looks good. That looks like a Rolls Royce pillow. Where is it yellow? Where? Thank you, chat, for hearing me. I hear you. Thank you. Thank you. Listen. What do you want from me?
That deserves a big Wubby sniff.
What do you want from me? What do you want from
Greasy
me?
ass looking like my grandpa's pillow.
Your grandpa is 6 feet under, okay? And that's where he's gonna stay. Shut up. Yeah, I don't know why I'm breaking out. I never said I don't know why I'm breaking out. I said my breakouts make me insecure. You know what, dude? What can't you guys be body positivity with me? Huh?
Please buy a new one.
Okay, Sneesnaw, I appreciate the 5 subs, but do you have any idea how much this pillow is, Sneesnaw? I don't even think you can afford it, okay? All right? And chat, you don't need to go look up how much it is, because you just take my word for it. $49.99. That's not what I was told when I bought it.
UK VOD boys rise up.
LMAO.
Why do I need a new one when this one functions perfectly? I just swap out the towel. Why do I need a new one?
Well,
Sneesnaw makes 100% more than you. Get on a call right now, Sneesnaw. Let's start. Let's read out bank statements. I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's do it. And if you make more, we should do a collab. You should. We'll put you on Wubillionaire or something.
Woo 14 months.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. That's not that. Okay. All things considered.
Let's collab.
When I kind of did collab, let's collab. You gotta think of something good though. What? Okay, it's not that bad. Picture this with a towel. Picture this with a towel. Okay.
Shout out to Chocobo.
You know what? I want everybody to show me their pillows right now on the subreddit. The bottom. This doesn't get anything. This is not even yellow. You guys realize that my stream room is naturally yellow?
This is the last stream I'll see for a week.
Why are you going for a
really
week?
high for this.
Don't touch it.
Wow, 40 months.
What do you mean?
Makes a lot of money. Can't afford a pillow.
You should ask your neighbor to teach you how to play the piano.
Oh, shut up,
5
dude.
prime months, let's go.
What an old meme.
14 months, let's go.
Okay, people are just gifting subs to get the voice to say something. Because they want to shit on me. It still works. You sound like your dad. Guys, I was raised in a situation... Dude, I used to wear black socks to work because my work shoes had holes in them and my boss wouldn't notice as easily.
Content.
What do you want, dude? I'm okay with it. It functions. I'm refreshing the subreddit. If I don't see pillows... Okay, I'm looking at pillows right now. None of you... I'm not seeing anything on here that... Okay, look. I'm getting told right now, Wubby, you're disgusting. Fix your fucking pillow. And then idiots are posting stuff like this. I got a new keyboard, sorry. Why am I so cut? Look at this. This is more...
42 Wubby 7.
This looks more disgusting to me. Are you kidding me? I would not put my head on any of this. My pillow always stays white, I hear. Are you doing an ad right now? Is the horror? These are what, dude? What are you rubbing into your? What is this, bro? What is all this then, huh? Look at the desk. That's a lot. What's on the desk here? Does anyone know what? Oh wait, is that a docs? Oh shit, sorry. I am still gonna look at it though off screen. What is this? You got a lot going on here, guys. What is Lucast sod? What's that? What does that mean? What type of medicine is that? That's for ED. That's his name. Oh. Listen, I didn't post the fucking... And, okay, look, you guys are proving my point. More and more people are posting their pillows. And I'm sorry, I think this is a real thing. I think you guys don't realize how gross your pillows are. Look at this. Why do you have a fucking dog bowl in there? It's an asthma medicine? Oh, okay. Look at this, dude. This is so gross. All of y'all's pillows are gross.
Wubby, if the government knew how much oil was on that pillow, they'd invade.
That was mean. That was mean. All right, I'm refreshing one more time to see if anyone can... What is this? Okay, I'm looking at pillows on the sub right now. You can join right now if you want to look as well. I'm sorry, but no one's convinced. Are you kidding me? Look at this fucking guy. Look at what this guy's putting his fucking head on every night after a long day of... I can't even say work. I don't know if I could safely call what he does work. This is horrible. What the shit? This is psychotic behavior. Straight up prison sponge. Hold on, everybody. We're going to play a game. Everybody close your eyes. I'm serious. If you want to play along right now, everybody close your eyes. Everybody close your eyes.
That
okay?
pillow
Close
makes me uncoming.
I'm going to wait. The chat should go silent right now. Everyone close your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your eyes should be closed. Are your eyes closed? Just wait. I'll tell you when to open. Okay, you can open. Find Wubby. You have to find Wubby. Find Wubby. Go on. Where is he? You find him? Where is he? Now I want you to know that if you didn't play along at home, you're not fun. And why are you even watching streams? Go watch something less interactive. Good game. Thank you. Well, guys, that's all we had for Wednesday. Thanks for and thank you to the dude who posted this. We talked about it pre-stream. Thank you. I will see you guys on Friday. Legendary stream. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Kiss me.
Thank you. What are we talking about? Are we done? Are we past the pillow thing?
37 Wubby 7.
So I almost went to a gay bar. You guys want to hear about that? And for the first time in my life, I felt like a woman. I can land. I can explain.
44 months of donations
Okay.
to autism. Can't wait.
I'm gonna read you guys something.
2022 off on my taxes. Grandma keeps flirting with my boyfriend. Advice?
So I'm not with what? Who? Wait, my grandma keeps flirting with my boyfriend. I say wait her out.
Wubby, hire me.
For what? I say wait her out. If grandma's flirting with your boyfriend, you can most likely wait her out. She's only got, you know, I can assume you're both gonna outlive her. What about when you're getting pegged? We'll talk about that. We have a lot to talk about. So first, let me tell you a story. I was out drinking with some friends. I'm not gonna keep it. I'm not gonna say where we were, and I'm gonna keep the name of this place out of it. But I'm sure you could do research on your own. Okay. And we were near a gay bar, and I'm like, I've never been to like a gay bar. I've been to like, you know, there's a lot of gay dudes hanging out here, but I've never been to what is advertised as like a gay bar. And I'm like, fuck it, I want to try. Let's do it. Why not? So I pull up the one, and I pull it up, and I'm looking at it. And I'm like, this looks decent. And we start heading over there. And then I pause, and I go, hold on. I need to read this review to you, and then we can decide if we still want to go. I'm going to read that review to you guys now. And I want you to know, this is the first...
I could rub your feet or something. Maybe get you a new pillow.
Who is talking right now? Who is saying that? Wrong Bip SXX. How strong are your hands? I got hella bunions. I don't have bunions. So here is the review of said gay bar. This is the first Google review, mind you. I did not have to search for this. Even now, I just pulled it up by typing in the name of the bar and looking at the first review. 1 star. Okay, this person has 41 reviews. 1 star for this gay bar. Okay, well, let's read it. And this review is by a man. The bartenders are super cool. Okay. The drinks are cheap in price, but taste good. Okay. The con is the patrons.
I work on elevators, so I'm using wrenches all day.
Hey,
Very
listen,
strong.
Hey, buddy, we're reading a Google review, okay? I'm gonna need you to wait. Thank you. Drinks are cheap in price, but they taste really good. The con is the patrons. Here we go. There are dudes blowing each other in the restroom. I've been there 2 different times, and the bartender both times had to yell at 2 dudes to stop blowing each other in front of everyone. You'll definitely catch more than COVID at the Eagle. Oh, I just said the name. All right, tonight. Okay, hold on. Now, before anyone says, Wubby, you're doxing. First off, no, I'm not. In fact, I have nothing bad that I'm going to say about this place at all, and nobody should be taking any action because I have nothing to say. I have no review. I am reading a public Google review, which is not only not doxing, but it is not in any way, I did not give up any personal information of anybody. In fact, if I said I went to Chili's and I read you a review of Chili's, you guys think chat is dropping the address? Guys, I'm talking about a public business and a public review left of the business, and I'm not giving a bad review. I have nothing bad to say. Would you let... Oh my God. Listen. If any one of you post reviews on there, if it can be linked at all back to here, you're going to get permabanned, and then I will dox you. So that is a real threat. I want that to be known. Yeah, let this eagle land. Anyway... Do you remember Pool Guy? I remember Pool Guy because I was shit-talking a pool guy and everyone got all excited, right? I'm not shit-talking this company at all. I want to land, okay? You gotta finish the story. You gotta let me land. Oh, there's the... I'll just end stream. You know what? Retirement stream. Here we go. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm gonna finish. So... that review was seen, and the vibe was, fuck it. I'm a little drunk. Let's just go for it. I just want to do it anyway. So we walk to this bar, and it's funny because now that you all know the fucking name of the bar, you can just pull up the Google reviews and actually see what I'm talking about. I'm not going to show it because I can already see some brief nudity. But as I'm walking past the bar, and I've been to a lot of bars already in this area, and they're fun and lively and really young and collegey. And as I'm passing this one, every window to the bar, every window without fail is blacked out. You cannot see in at all. I'm like, and it's not, there's no like fun like lights or there's no real advertising. It's just everything's blacked out. And all I can hear is like dudes. And I don't mean like a bar, I mean, I just hear like a lot of men, like a lot of dick in there. I'm not gonna sit here and say I heard any sort of sexual noises because I don't think I did. I'm not gonna, give a fake review here, but I heard a lot of dudes, just like the sound of 60 guys. I'm like, okay. And so I start getting a little nervous and I'm like, huh. And then it all kind of washes over me at once and I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna be like to a T, at least like half of those dudes type. If you're into bears, I'm your bear daddy. When I go to bars, I'm on nobody's mind. I'm on nobody's mind. Nobody gives a fuck about me. I'm ugly. But if you like big, chubby, bearded men, tall, broad, bearded men, I'm yours for the taking. And I was standing there and it immediately all washed over me. I'm like, you know you're not? Okay, dude, I'm not your type, little gay man. I don't give a fuck, okay? I'm someone's type. Go to their website. It's a leather bear bar. Oh, fuck. So, okay, let me be clear, okay? I did not enter the bar, and let me tell you why. So I'm like, okay, no, fuck it, let's do it. I open the door, okay? And you can actually see a photo on the Google review, which is perfect. Instantly just hit with the just heat and... I don't want to say stink because I wasn't grossed out, but just heat of men and just the smell of dudes and like cologne musk hit. And I was like, it's like 15 degrees warmer in that bar right now. And then here's where I decided to turn around. You can pull up the review, but behind the first door is a thin corridor. One wall to one side, one wall to the other side. The wall on the right, just dudes with hogs in like see-through skin tight, tighty-whitey photos all over the wall. Where I stopped was now the volume is so loud. I can hear everyone in there. And in front of me are like these drapes, like black curtains that now I had to do the first door open. That took all the strength in my body. But now in order to get into the bar, I have to peel back what are like, you know those like you go to a washing machine or a car wash, not a washing machine, a car wash, and like right at the end those like tentacles like go over your car and they don't do anything. That was there blocking the door. I'm like, okay, these guys do not want anyone coming in if you aren't 100% certain what you're getting into. I don't know what it was, but in that moment when I was staring at those little tentacles hanging from the ceiling, I went, fuck this. I can't do this. I cannot do this. I closed the door. I walked I didn't even know where I was going. I just walked down the street. Couldn't do it. Now I want to be clear here. I am not homophobic at all. But for the first time in my life, I was scared of gay people. I'm not going to lie to you. I had this like dramatic moment where I was like, is this literal homophobia? Like I'm afraid to enter a gay bar. It felt, I'm going to be honest, I felt for the first time in my life what it might feel like to be a cutesy little woman going into a packed college bar. I was like, I don't know if I'm ready to have to be like, oh, I'm not gay. I'm not gay. I'm not gay. Sorry, I'm not gay. I love you to death. Can we drink? I'm not gay. I don't know if I was ready for the heat, for the listen, if I was a gay man,
Up shoot em up right.
if I was a gay man, I would have kicked down that door and been like,
he's gonna love you hard as he can.
Am I wrong? Am I homophobic? It all happened at once, and I was scared. You would have gotten so many free drinks, though. Yeah, but okay, the review that I read said dudes are blowing each other right there. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not saying that I would have been assaulted or anything. I've had my genital region grabbed once, and it was at a bar in downtown San Diego, and it was a large black woman.
Wubby,
God rest her soul. And she just, as she passed me, she gave me a little, and I went, huh? Didn't like it, freaked me out, scared me, right? But I never felt out of control of the situation. You know, if that happened and it didn't stop, you know, I could easily just pick her up, put her on the bar, make it seem like we're dancing, and then fucking suplex her off and snap her neck, right? I could handle that. Any woman, unless like Ronda Rousey was in there getting handsy or whatever, then, you know, I lose, right? But most just women at the club, I could probably take a whole group, right? But the situation that I was scared of is, what if that happened at a gay bar and the dude who did it is like twice my size and he's with 6 of his gay friends who are twice that size, and I'm just like, this is happening now. What do I do, right? Why are you putting question marks? Why are you putting question marks? What do you mean, come on? I was scared. What do you mean, come on? Oh, now we're saying homophobic. What do you mean? I was scared. You were gonna get raped. That's not what I'm saying. Oh, you're taking this so... Chat is spinning this. Chat is spinning this. What do you mean? Chat is spinning this. Oh my God. What do you mean? What do you mean? They're bro, the gay community is so respectful. They would have backed off if you said you weren't with it. Yeah, but I'm sure so. What about the chick who grabbed my dick? I'm sure whatever community she's a part of, they'd be like, what do you mean they're so respectful? Bro, we're at a bar where it's crazy. I don't care what happens at a bar. I don't want to get sexualized at a bar. Gay, straight, I'm not there to get sexualized by anyone. The gay bar was extremely aggressive and it scared me. It has nothing to do with them being gay. What are you guys are taking this in the weirdest direction right now. You know what it is? Because you exist online, so you hunt for homophobia, okay? No, I got intimidated by how sexual that bar was, and when I opened the door, it all hit me at once, and I started to think, well, fuck, if something that happened to me that happened at a normal straight bar, I was touched at a normal straight bar. If that were to happen in a bar where I don't have as much control, that's scary. Okay, that's not homophobia. I almost called you guys a slur. That's how mad I am. That's not homophobia, you fucking idiots. No, it's not. You want to see homophobia? I don't know where that was going. Why would you have less control? Because I have less control if someone my size touches me. I have objectively less control. I don't think I could win a fight or stop a situation if someone was my size or bigger. That is probably more likely to happen if a dude is the one touching me as opposed to a, you know, I don't know, whatever, a woman. But your reaction is more intense because they're gay? No, it's not! What the if a little twink man came up to me and touched my dick, I would consider telling him to stop. Dude, you know, I'm just you know what? Someone get on a call and tell me why I'm homophobic. Let's do it. I'm just saying, I'm not, first off, I've never come out fully and said I'm not bi, because I am. That being said, I have a type, okay? And my type is not dudes who look like me. It's dudes who I could, you know, whose back could get comfortably snapped and who are hung like horses, okay? If that man touched me at a gay bar, I would go, we could talk about it, right? But what I'm saying is I felt powerless. I got a little worried, and I'm not saying, here's what I'm saying. I'm saying drunk people, regardless of their sexual orientation, things can happen, okay? I've had to stop men from approaching women at bars I'm at. I've had to stop women from approaching me at bars I'm at, okay? Sexuality has nothing to do with weird, drunk aggression. So let's not make it about that, all right? I went to a bar that was extremely sexual, happened to be gay, and I got a little spooked. I got a little spooked. I dipped. I said, woo, that's it. Don't make this a gay-hating thing. Guys, we can clear this right out. I hate gay. No, I'm kidding. Don't make that what it is. And you know what? Just to prove it, I'm going to go back to that bar. I'm going to go back to that bar sometime in the next week, and I'm going to get my dick sucked. I'm going to get the shit sucked out of my dick to prove to you guys that I'm not homophobic. Okay? And I'll come back and I'll tell you guys.
Definitely wants to blow Peanut's back out.
No, I don't. Peanut is not twink enough for me. Not even close, actually. Like, not even close. But, like, what day so I know when to avoid? Carlos, we will not be going back this Saturday. We will not be there on Saturday to not get our dick sucked. You know what it is? You know what just happened in chat? By the way, chat, you're back. You recovered, and I appreciate that. But you know what happened at first? And I see this happen. It's something that doesn't exist in real life. You know, if I'm having this conversation face-to-face with someone, there's a certain level of, like, I don't know what the word is for it, but there's a certain level of, like, when you're having a face-to-face with someone where that's the term. They give you the benefit of the doubt, but there's a better term for it. What is the term for it? Like, not empathy, but, like... Not sexual attention. Charitability. Thank you, Mad Pie Disease. They're more charitable with understanding that I'm not coming from a place of homophobia, even if I didn't say something the most tactfully. That doesn't seem to exist online, especially on Twitch. But like, this story I told to other friends, and it was like friends who I'm not going to mention their sexuality because it's not important. But either way, the only time I got, what the fuck, Wubby? That's so homophobic, was like random white straight men in my Twitch chat. That's the thing. That's what's funny about it. Dude. Never mind, I'm not gonna get to it. That's homophobic. Why would you sexualize that? OMG, Peanut, you're such a twink, you would fuck him. Chat taking L's. That's what Peanut just said. Peanut, you're being a little twinky right now. Peanut, I'm gonna be real. I'm kidding. Peanut's mad because you call him a twink. Peanut, you're not a twink, and I defended your honor, okay?
Hi.
Check the subreddit. I'm kind of nervous to check the subreddit now. The reviews have gone...
For couch couple ABT to take a fat dab?
Okay.
2 dead gum years who
all right.
debunk it.
Anyone want to come clean? All right. Anyone want to come clean? We're doing this now. Anyone want to come clean and say this was them? Does anyone want to come clean and say this was them? Who wants to come clean? Philip Locke. Does anyone know who this person is? Anyone want to come clean? Highly recommend this place. I went there the other night and met this adorable man named Dennis. We had a nice time together, and the drinks are also reasonably priced. The music wasn't to my liking, but I'm an old man, and I don't expect to keep up with the kids. Jimmy at the bar was super cool and a pleasure to talk to. Also, Dennis was better though. If you're ever in the area, definitely pop in for a look-see. I'm serious though. I may be laughing, but I want to be very clear here. Although this review is wholesome and I'm sure it will actually benefit their business, please do not do this. And if we find out who you are, you will be banned. I cannot encourage that. I cannot allow that to happen. I don't know who wrote it. 13 of you idiots thumbsed it up. Come on, guys. Come on. Are we doing this tonight? What are we doing tonight? Talking.
Go
a
to
lot
West
of talking
Hollywood
tonight.
next time you're in LA. They have a whole strip of gay bars and it's a super chill experience.
Yeah, no. I want to be clear. Hold on. Let me be very clear. Hold on. This may have not been clear. Maybe I'm not communicating well. That's why people think I'm homophobic. I've been to gay bars, and I have no issue. In fact, they're usually extremely laid back, and I don't feel even remotely sexually pressured in any way. I've been to gay bars. There's no problem with it, right? The gay bar that I was going to felt like the entire purpose of the bar was sexual. And just reading the reviews, I was like, ooh, this is intense. It would be as intense if I read a bar online that was like, yeah, just people were fucking in the bathroom, people were fucking, like straight people were fucking on the bar. I would not want to take anyone in there for the same reason, right? So you don't like butt sex? We're gonna talk about the pegging thing. Alex, by the way, has never pegged me. The lie detector was wrong. Alex confidently lied about it, and I'm gonna out her right now. In fact, I'm gonna get on a call with her and out her. I don't even know if she's here. Alex, you here? I'm calling you. Can we watch a Wings of Redemption video today, please? I just want you guys to... She's not answering. Look here, listen, look here. Okay, she didn't answer. Okay, that's fine. I take back everything I said. I made her fuck her. Anyway, Alex said she pegged me on stream, and then the lie detector test determined that was the truth. And then everyone's like, oh, well, we got pegged. And then this bullshit came out of it. Hold on, where is it? Here it is. Look at this. This, by the way, is violating.
Well, it's true. During the lie detector stream, it was confirmed that
this is so... How... Motherfuckers be out here...
I indeed had been pegged. But let me clarify something. Being fucked in the ass is not gay as long as no man is involved in the process of giving it to me. As a man, I need my prostate to be stimulated. Why would God place it in that location if it wasn't for the purpose of coming even harder? Aren't we supposed to be his creation anyways? In fact, many doctors... Jewish maybe, recommend prostate stimulation to make your dick harder, pee better, and help with prostate pain.
Okay, this guy's actually spitting right now. I never said this, but this dude's spitting right now, actually, though. This is... Bro, I cannot believe someone in my chat just said, is this real or AI? What are you talking about? What's up, Sneeze? How you doing? You still watching? That's crazy. This dude's kind of spitting right now, though.
What I'm basically saying is that if you think it's gay, you are saying that God is gay, too.
Anyway,
the lie detector test also said Peanut never sent me a DMIs.
Outed.
Hey, yo, Sneeze, yo, chill. That's my boy there. All right. Yo. What do you, Aatrox? That's crazy, right? Sneeze, what do you think about Aatrox? That's crazy what he did. He did something way worse, right? What do you think about that? He's crazy what he did. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Oh, here we go. Some random non-sub who's never said anything in my chat. I have a gay story that haunts me. Happened last summer. I'm just going to read this without vetting at first because we fast and loose on the stream. Happened last summer. My married friend brought me at some random's house after some day drinking, and the next thing I know, 3 dudes are showering in the bathroom. I hate when that happens. One being my friend who brought me. One comes out of the house, out into the house, robe only, his cock hanging out, and asks if he can snort coke off my dick and then suck it. I want you to listen to me very carefully. The only answer to that question is yes. Listen to me very carefully. The only answer to can I snort coke off your cock and then suck it is yes. Alex, I check Discord. I will after the story, Alex. I was in shock that what was happening the whole time, and pretty much choked my this doesn't make sense. And pretty choked my buddy brought me there without saying anything. Haven't talked to him since. The coke was good though. Wait, what? So you said yes? What happened? Shocked. Oh, pretty shocked. Okay, Alex, I'm checking Discord. She's about to come and going. Did you call? Watch. What's up?
Did you want pegged again? Is that why you're calling?
Did I what?
Huh?
What did you say?
You said something about pegging in my DMs.
I hung up. She's such a cunt, dude. And I don't use that word often to describe women. That's rare. I'm serious. I'm done. That's it. What a bitch. Actually, stupid. No, dude, go ahead. She just put a heart in chat. No, shove that heart up your cooter. Rude ass, stupid ass. All right. Misogyny? Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Easily, happily, with pride. My chest out. Thank you. Okay, you know what? I'm going to show this because I can laugh at myself, but I hate when people boil down things I said to this. This is not... You suck! You suck the nuance out of everything. You suck the nuance out of everything, and you make these stupid memes, and then little ape men go to the subreddit and upvote, and then people take this, and then they'll get mad. Well, Wubby did that? No, because you've sucked. You've sucked the nuance. You've sucked it. Like I sucked dudes off at the gay bar. No, I didn't go to a gay bar and surprise Pikachu. And also, this is actually homophobic, and I'm going to prove you wrong right now. You want to know why you're the homophobic one? Okay? Goes to a gay bar, gay things happen at a gay bar. Wrong, dude. Wrong. Okay? I don't assume that gay bars are dudes blowing each other on the floor. You know why? Because I'm not homophobic. I've been to gay bars where there's nothing sexual about it. Just where gay dudes like to hang out and pick up gay dudes. In fact, you're homophobic for assuming that I should assume that this is what happens at gay bars. You're a homophone, and I'm sick of you. Chill, Wubby? Nope. Gay things in itself is homophobic. Exactly. Even though, you know, I think we all know what he means. Here's a photo from that bar I didn't go to. Is this real? I was telling my friends, man, if I was just hot, like, gay dudes get so much action, or at least I think they have the opportunity to, you know? I mean, it is just like, I'm not saying every gay dude. I'm not making any assumption about gay men in general. I'm saying if you want a gay, you can get, it's wild out there, dude. What is it called? I know we always talk about this. What is it called? Surfing? What is it called? Grinding? Not grinding. What is it called? Cruising. Look that shit up, dude. Not swinging. That's different. Ooh.
6 months, Papa. Almost.
I've had much better luck with men than I have with women. See what I mean, dude?
1 whole year. Let's
Men are like, listen. Is my dick wet?
27 months.
Directly ties to, am I happy? Look that shit. Pull that shit up, Jamie. All right. Let's talk about these streamer awards. Or should I say the Stream Her Awards?
I'm creaming my pants to hard R and fucking triumphant face.
You know what we need? We need the Stream Him Awards. Elegant E-Dub! Yo, can we talk? Sneeze now, what the hell was that call out, by the way? That was so out of the pocket. Like, because now you've implied that, like you took it way too far, Sneeze. And then look, she even said that, look, she went outed. Sneeze, you gotta chill. Start the content. I got bad news for you, brother. I actually have, like, devastating news for you right now. If you think I'm gonna start the content. What's up, Elegant? How you doing, dude? Thank you for the 50. Appreciate the balls. I want you guys to look at chat. They've actually, the idiots, the The tards have labeled themselves clearly here. It's if you can actually look, they put a label next to their name. Anyone saying MILF Manor, if you actually look next to their name, those are actually the idiots in my chat. We will watch MILF Manor later tonight. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. I don't know. Sometimes the cringe is Dwayne. Dwayne won the sub competition, I believe. Dwayne, we're gonna coordinate stuff with you. We'll talk about it. We're gonna figure out what we're gonna do with you. Creator Clash predictions. I'm gonna win. Thank you, Dwayne. All right, hold on. Let's talk about streamer awards. We're gonna vote here now live. We're gonna do all our voting here now live. KBB24 Mama Forever. What are these subs? There's a wad of vodka in here. Oh my god, let me show you this. Look how annoying this is. Hold on. With me shouting at subs coming in, I gotta show you how people think they're so fucking funny. Look at there's this fucking washed up drummer. Look at this. Look at this. This is, oh, you're so creative and funny, dude. Look at this. Watch this. He's playing the instrument where you do what you did when you were like 8 months old and you just hit things, right? Like nobody cares. Okay, watch.
I have a house in San Diego, so I didn't want to win Kappa.
Oh, fuck you, dude. That would have been so helpful. Why do people salute wrong? There's a proper way to salute. Are you looking into the sun? What are you doing? Is there sun in your eyes? Jesus Christ. Nice thumb. Hey, nice
Wubby
thumb,
7.
idiot. Here we go. It gets worse.
Bikini Barbie with 100!
I'm sorry, Seth. What would you like me to do? Do you want me to go fucking hit a tambourine when somebody gives me money? What do you want? Okay? What do you want me to do? I don't understand. You want me to hit a snare? Come on. I'm showing excitement for getting. What would you? Hey, Bikini Barbie, thanks for 100, man. What do you want? What do you want the stream to be? Huh?
At PaymoneyWubby, do you have a tambourine kappa?
You know, I split my toenail recently. This is actually funny that I'm doing this now right after that. So look at this. I split my toenail recently. It's been healing, but the only problem is I keep accidentally peeling it back with like blankets, and it's doing better now. I'm gonna see it. Here, I'll peel it up for you. Hold on. Ow, 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 ow. Hold on. Ah! It won't heal because it keeps getting caught on things and starting all over again. God, I'm ugly. I so pale. Have you guys seen that video? I so pale. I so pale. Just put a band-aid on it. Bro, I just tore it off for the content. Okay. Glue it down.
26 months officially.
Thank
I
you.
couldn't tell you how long I've actually been
When you
watching
realize
it
Wubby is
now.
poor on the
Wubby
inside
7,
just like
Wubby
you,
7,
I'm
Wubby
nothing
7,
like you.
keep being you.
I'm nothing like you. What do you
Happy
mean?
Big
Poor
50
on the
Wubby.
inside.
Old
What is that?
vlog
We're not
friends.
anything alike. Can we talk about the fucking streamer awards for a second? We gotta go vote. Everybody's gonna go vote. We're doing this. Is your call to action. This is my call. Boys, listen to me.
Wow. 45.
I didn't buy tickets to the
Almost
streamer
as old as
awards.
Alex.
Okay? I didn't buy tickets. You wanna know why? We're getting nominated. And me and all the boys are gonna roll up in tuxes. We're gonna roll up in tuxes and we're gonna go to the Stream Awards. Okay, I already voted on all 3 of my accounts. Let's fucking go, bro. Also, there are a lot of categories. We're gonna go through all of them right now and we're gonna fill them out together. There are plenty of other streamers I want you guys to vote for. If you had to only vote for one, I'll show you what to vote for. But here is the announcement video that's on the subreddit. We're going to be making. I haven't voted yet. I know you're asking if I voted. I haven't voted yet. We're going to be making pancake batter inside this tent. That is the first time in my life ever I have made pancake batter with a fully deconstructed whisk. I stood up thinking, damn, we did this, guys. We really did do this. Like, I did it. I made pancake batter. A good majority of it is Running down my knee.
The StreamerAwards.com is accepting nominations right now. I need all hands on deck. Come on!
Prisoners, boys.
Best streamed event, best just chatting streamer, League of Their Own, best variety streamer, and streamer of the year.
Now, I want to be very clear. I actually do not believe I
Boys.
deserve most of these. In fact, I don't even think I want to win any of these. Here's all I want. This is all I really want. We're casting a wide net because I want to get one nomination that has to be read out in front of everyone. That's all I want. That's all I want. I want it to be the best streamed event.
For best FPS streamer and best chess streamer.
Do not, guys, I want to be very clear. If there's a category that I'm not actually involved in, please vote for a good streamer in that category. Or even if you, streamer of the year, I like this person more, then vote for him. Here's all I ask of you. You can go all the way and you can vote for all these categories. Okay, I did do these things. Okay, that's fine. But if you're like, Wubby, I have 20 streamers I watch, I can only afford one vote. Okay, that's okay too. If you can only afford one vote.
Shout out to Seth Drums for best music streamer.
There you go. If you can only afford one vote, right here, you're looking at it. I gotta rewind a little bit. Okay? If you can only afford one vote, best streamed event, Wubby's Pancake Stream, but there's a tough competition. There's huge streamed events this year. So, we might have to... Little Spoons, what's up? All right, let's continue, though.
Best just chatting streamer, League of Their Own, best variety streamer, and streamer of the year.
I will say, I think League of Their Own, I do think that's the other one I have a decent chance at, because League of Their Own doesn't necessarily mean you're better than everybody else. In fact, I think this community and what we do is so removed from what happens on Twitch. Like, I'm not saying there aren't other deserving people. In fact, there should reasonably be at minimum 4 people who deserve it at minimum, because that's just what the right. But like, think about what League. Let's see what they titled League of Their Own as. I don't know what specific. Okay, hold on. I don't know what specific terms they used for it. The best overall streamer for the. Oh yeah, streamer of the year. This streamer is a pioneer that creates one of a kind content. I'm sorry. I think I do that. I'm sorry, but I think I do that. Now, granted, I also think like people keep saying like Will Neff does that. Yeah, he fucking does. Sure, I'm not taking away from anybody else. I'm trying to justify this one because I actually agree with it. Leave it on. With their creative and out-of-the-box thinking, boys, we have done streams on this that have never been redone on this platform. Let me ask you a question. How many people have done big events at this point? How many people have done big game shows, huge out-of-the-box things, right? How many people have done a 2-3 hour broadcast of a couch? Who jerked off in a tent and got away with it? Let me ask you this. Name every streamer that's jerked off in a tent and gotten away with it. Let's hear it. I'm waiting for it. Jerma's baseball team. Guys, Jerma's going to be nominated for like 15 other things. Let his own community handle that. Okay, the man literally is making television on Twitch. We get it. He's been doing it. He's going to win like 18 other awards, okay? Okay, we get it. Allegedly. Thank you. Reported for masturbating. I'm making a joke, guys. It's all shtick. They are a trailblazer in streaming industry. Obviously me. Hello, look at this stream. Someone who relies on themselves for their content ideas and is genuinely... That's a weird way of wording that. Anyone who acts like they're a one-man show, I don't know if they deserve the award. Who the fuck does anything alone? You should bring pancakes to the event. I just want one nomination. And it's not you guys have to understand, it is not this like ego thing of like, I need to be acknowledged by other Twitch streamers. Trust me, I don't think anybody wants that. But more than anything, I just have it in my head of us being on stage or just the camera cutting to us in the audience and we're all in tuxes. And if anyone what did he do? Oh, they're here for the pancake stream. They're here for the pancake batter. You didn't see it? Oh, check it out. God, that brings me joy. Code Miko, what about it? Dude, there's so many talented streamers.
Best variety streamer and streamer of the year. We want it all, baby.
Cast your submissions by February 11th. Wow, that's not a lot of time. That's 10 days from now. Okay, so where do you go vote? The StreamerAwards.com. We're going to go through it right now. We're going to vote live to show you guys who I think is deserving. And more importantly, how many times am I going to vote for Atrioc? The answer might surprise you. The StreamerAwards.com. This is what you should see. This is what you should see. StreamAwards.com. Nominate your favorites. You have to log in with your Google. So if you have a Google account, you make sure you log in. But yeah, I just want to get... And the thing, too, is... I just want to... I don't know. I'm not going to sit here... Tabs. I'm going... All these tabs are going to be going through, chat. Dude, everyone is so paranoid now of, like, tabs and stuff like this. Let me clear the air here a little bit, guys. I think Atrioc, which I want to talk about later, Atrioc definitely had the perfect storm for everything to go wrong for him. Because let me explain. Atrioc is so in the squeaky clean club, okay? I mean, this man, like, being that close to Ludwig, being that close to all of that, like, LA hype, important Twitch group, okay? That man, anything, slip, and Ludwig kind of will touch on this, but, like, anything like that, you're cooked. You're cooked, right? I want you to ask yourself if, like, an edgy comedian this happened to. Yeah, I'm not saying that lessens it. I'm just saying the public backlash. Atrioc is one of the squeakiest clean motherfuckers out there, right? If he said retard on stream, this man would be cooked on Twitter, right? That Louis C.K., pretty big backlash. He just sold out Madison Square Garden, brother. What are you talking about? Louis C.K. is back in full effect. The point I'm making, also, that's so different. Louis C.K., didn't he, like, borderline assault somebody or something? That's so... Why are you even bringing up Louis C.K.? Chat, I want to shake you. I want to injure you, chat. You are so stupid. I want to shake you and hurt you. The point I'm making is that... Let me so I don't... Atrioc also jerked off to friends. That's what I'm saying, is he was so in the group, he kind of cooked himself with that, right? Now, me over here, right? Everyone's scared of my tab showing. Let me be very clear, guys. I look at so much pornography. There is years and years and years of saved pornography. I couldn't even tell you who I haven't jerked off to. In fact, it might be sooner for me to list out what I haven't looked at, okay? But here's the thing, right? I don't... Now, granted, now let me be clear here. You in chat, yeah, I'm talking... I have jerked off to you, all right? I'm not saying that I would be clear if I did that shit, but it was probably one of the worst people for it to happen to would be Atrioc, and then mutuals of his wife and of his best friend's girlfriend. I can't think of a worse situation for it to happen to. But let's not mince words here. I am a pornography fiend. Dude, Peanut posted this. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to bring it up. All right. So, guys, if I alt-tab and you see hella graphic porn, I don't want you to go crazy. I want you to go drop a link. Drop a link. Okay. The Streamer Awards. Let's talk about some nominations. What did I not explain? We're going to talk about Atrioc. Have you ever jerked off to Shauna Ray? Did you see H3 laughing at Cutie? I will talk about all of that after these nominations, okay? How's that sound? Is that fair? I did see it. Bro, I was glued to my computer watching this shit over the past 2 days. I have loved it. All right. Nominate your favorites. Okay. Best Battle Royale streamer. I am going to be honest with you guys, and I mean this with peace and love. I am really out of the loop on anything other than, like, following some of the drama, depending on what it is, of, like, the popular kids on Twitch. I'm talking, like, OTK and, like, just LA people. I follow some of that drama, and then about that, I basically don't watch or even know about any other content creators. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm sure they don't know about me, and I can live with that. Who should I nominate here? I don't know. Who the fuck plays Battle Royale anymore? Who? I don't know. Clint Stevens? What? People are saying Doc? Prospering? Okay, peace and love. I love Prospering. Okay, he's such a cool dude. Is it a throwaway vote at that point if we vote Prospering? I'm not trying to be rude. I'm saying, does he have the community to beat out some of these other names? People, I like Doc. Doc, I think Doc is funny. Okay, Doc, done. Best MMORPG streamer, and if you make me say Asmongold, I'm just gonna vote for myself. S-Fan? I'll give it to S-Fan. Okay, S-Fan TV. All right, best Valorant streamer. Timmy. Didn't we vote for Timmy last year or something? That name sounds familiar and I don't know who it is. Hassan? I'm good. I think Hassan will definitely take other categories. Peace and love. Peace and love. People still play Valorant. That's crazy. I'm just gonna write Timmy because that seems like the easiest name to spell. Best League streamer. Tyler won, right? I mean, like, that's that, right? I mean, that's it. There's no other option. Best Souls-like streamer. Who's that guy that beats all of the games at once? And he goes, Dark Souls, man. You know what I'm talking about? He's like, he beats all of them. Dark Souls, does anyone even know what I'm saying? Drama, I don't think guys, you have to realize putting Drama in a category like this is kind of disrespectful to the people who do this more, because Drama has 8 other categories he could comfortably win, let alone this shit. Lobo. Oh, Lobos. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. That's him, right? That's the. Why is that his name? Okay, fine. I'm doing that. Lobos Jr. Okay. Best roleplay streamer. Give me another one. I'm sorry I don't know a lot of these names. I'm sorry, y'all. Amaranth. Buddha. Forsen. God, you know what? Okay. I'm sure a lot of people are gonna empathize with this in my community. God forbid this gets clipped, because it's gonna be so unrelatable to like everybody else. Forsen is. I could identify Forsen in a lineup. I could describe what he looks like to a police sketch artist. I could even tell you what he sounds like, right? I have absolutely no earthly idea what he does, I couldn't tell you a single thing he does content-wise. Now, I want to be clear. He probably doesn't even know who I am. This is not a clout dick swinging thing. I'm saying I'm so out of the loop with other streamers. I hear Forsen's name constantly. He's like an icon on this platform. I couldn't even tell you a single thing he does. I have no clue. Buddha. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Buddha. Okay, there we go. Done. Let's continue. Best FPS streamer. Best FPS Shroud. I mean, yeah, I like Shroud. Best strategy game streamer. Streamers that create best content while playing strategy game like Dota, Teamfight Tactics. Okay. Exfil Camper. Who? Just give me a name. I don't even care. Who's Dog? Did you mean to say Dog? Dog? I'm just gonna put Dog because that name's kind of fun. Best VTuber. I gotta go with my girl Miko. I don't even know if she's still doing that. I do, but
Dane Cook for best FPS.
Shut up. Best chess streamer. What's the guy? Put Omid for FPS. I'm not gonna put Omid for best FPS. Omid's the best poker streamer. Put Code Miko. I think that's. Oh wait, is this someone different? Okay, Code Miko. There, is that better? You can't just write Miko. You're right. Hikaru was his name. I don't know. I like him. Best music streamer. Anyone but Seth Drums here, guys. Especially after that video.
Wilro.
Best. He doesn't stream. Okay, I'll put Seth Drums. Whatever. Best Minecraft streamer. Obviously Dream. Obviously. I can't think of anyone better. Give me one. Who's a Minecraft streamer? Where are my 12-year-olds in chat? Carl. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would legitimately rather have to put a small explosive device in my asshole and let it fully go off and then do a 6-hour stream until I pass out from either just a slow death or blood loss than write Carl's name down for any award, anything, to recognize anything he's done. I would legitimately rather bury my mother and have to go through the entire process of talking to the morgue and what do we do with the body and preparations for the funeral and getting the family together and figuring out all of her belongings. I would rather go through that every day over and over like Groundhog's Day for the rest of my life then write Carl's name down for any sort of award. Does Finster do Minecraft? What did he do? I don't know. Schlatt. Is Schlatt even a Minecraft streamer though? Like, that's not accurate. Fine, I like Schlatt, so I'll just... he's not though. Forsen? XQC? That's such a throwaway though. Okay, we'll do Schlatt. Whatever, who cares? Best art streamer. Who's a good art streamer out there? Where are my artists at? I don't watch anything. I'm sorry. Rubber Ross? Fine. Fine, cool. Best speedrun streamer. I like Small Ant. Is that how you spell it? I'm a Small Ant guy. Why Meat Canyon? What? Oh, Meat Canyon streams? Okay. I mean, I know he like... Oh, is that it? How do you... Meat Canyon. Yawn. There you go. Whew, holy lord. Oh lordy. Oh lordy. Best IRL streamer. Who's still doing what is does Jay Streezy still? Give me Ice Poseidon, just put CX. Wait, is this... Why are you guys saying me? I don't really do IRL. Unless this was in the video. Did we push for this in the video? I'm gonna put Jay. How do you spell his name? Jay... Jay Streezy? I don't know. They'll figure it out. Hidden Gem Award. A streamer with less than 100 average viewers during 2022. They're a hidden gem. Okay, wait. I'm realizing something right now. If they have less than 100 viewers, they're gonna have less than 100 votes, or maybe a few hundred. Couldn't we technically just signal boost somebody to the top with this whole community? Couldn't we technically do that? Hello Neptune, Nandre. Okay, Ham. I don't know Nandre like at all. Hello Neptune, I know. What else you got? I mean, why wouldn't I do Hello Neptune? She's literally, guys, Hello Neptune is literally filmed streams that you guys have liked. I just copy pasted it. Booty hat.
They hate
guys.
slash the dude you just rated.
You're saying Booty Swagga? He doesn't qualify. Less than 100 viewers. He doesn't qualify. Best philanthropic streamer. Can I get some claps in chat for pronouncing that like a just an absolute genius? Best streamer for philanthropy, such as raising money. Who the fuck does that? What the fuck's all that about? Hassan did a Ukraine stream. Yeah, and you can vote for Hassan, bro. Let the man take his just chatting crown or whatever. Dr. Lupo, yeah, Dr. Lupo, he'd be doing things like that. I almost typed stream game of the year. The best game to watch on stream during the past year because it was interesting, novel, or fun. Yeah, we do Rich Campbell.
Streamed event, not streamer.
Wait, what? What? Elden Ring? Yeah, I loved Elden Ring. That's true. Best variety streamer. Well. Yep. Best just... Well. It's the only category we're ever in. Best streamed event. Here we go! Yo! Wubby's pancake stream. There it is, boys! There it is! It's a charity event, not streamer. Wait, oh, event. I have no fucking clue. I have no clue. He did something. Oh, Creator Clash? Oh, wait, Creator Clash. Yeah. That was all for charity. Yeah. Creator Clash. Yeah, and Creator Clash went hard. Best content organization. Dude, so help me God. Listen, I just want to be clear here, okay? I'm not saying that in 2023 redemption can't happen and awards can be earned. I'm not saying that. But if OTK even gets nominated, you got to really ask yourself, how many founding members have to have sexual scandals before they're not going to get a nomination? Now, let me be clear here. I'm not saying they can't have a full redemption. And I'm not saying they're not on their way. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying I have a funny feeling it's gonna be like OTK, best content organization. And it's like, huh? Moist Esports. I think that's good. I think that's decent. Like, listen, I'll vote for OTK when Rich gives a statement. You know, didn't he tweet that and then just disappear into the void forever? How has Rich done? Really, what happened to Rich Campbell? Was it like legitimately? Lawyers? Okay, and then in that case, I'm gonna reserve my vote for Moist Esports. All right. By the way, Alex, I know you want me to put PMW. I don't think we should go for that. Rising Star Ward. Alex! Woo! Up and coming streamer that has grown tremendously over the past year and is on the path to becoming a top streamer. All right, let's not get ahead of ourselves. League of Their Own. Yup. Let's go. Gamer of the Year. Who's the Gamer of the Year? You guys can vote Will Neff if you want to.
Carlos.
That's fine. I think that both Will and I would agree that I'm better in every way. No, I'm kidding. Will Neff is absolutely a gem of a human, and he's one of the funniest people I know. But like, how many times has he jerked off in a tent on stream? That's all I'm saying. Moon. Imagine if Xfil gets up there though, bro. It's hard to imagine. Best gamer, Billy Mitchell. Now that's a good joke. And if you're not laughing, you need to educate yourself. Fuck it. I'm gonna put Moon because I don't care. Not because I don't like Moon. I don't watch this. Streamer of the Year. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. Ludwig's gonna be nominated. XQC is gonna be nominated. Someone you totally didn't expect is gonna be nominated. And Hassan's gonna be nominated. What do we, here's the thing. I'm gonna put my name down, but I'm gonna be honest. Or Germa is gonna be nominated. I do not think that I deserve Streamer of the Year. I'm gonna vote for it because, you know, I'm full of myself and a piece of shit. Kai might be nominated, exactly. I mean, this one is the big one, right? This is the big popularity contest, I think. This is why I obviously vote if you want me there, but you're competing with people who have audiences 5 times mine. So it's not, I don't view it as something that could easily happen. But yeah, let's see. Best overall streamer for the past year. You know what though? My audience would probably say that you feel that way about me, which is very sweet of you. They saw great success with their entertaining content, elevated their brand, and in general left their mark on their viewers. Well, if the only rule is leaving my mark on my viewers and not the world, then I have stained you guys to the point where some of you, I don't think you even understand how to communicate with human beings after hanging out in this chat for long enough. The thing is when I stream, I don't go live or even.
We're dirtier than your pillow.
I don't try to make content that I think in my head goes, this is gonna, change the game. I don't think like that. I've always just tried to make things that'll make the people who watch me laugh. And I think to my downfall even, because it keeps me away from being more easily accepted by the general public. You know what I mean? We say horrible shit all the time. Hell yeah, we're autistic like you. Well, either way, here are my votes. I hope you guys are filling it out now too. TheStreamerAwards.com. Let me submit it. I'm gonna hide it just in case. I don't know what pops up when I submit it. All my deep fake porn might pop up when I hit submit. Nominations been submitted. Thank you for participating. Come back February 18th to vote for the winner. So guys, on February 18th, the nominees will be up for us to vote. All we need, boys, is my name to be on one of these categories. Now, wouldn't it be nice, huh? Wouldn't it be nice? All right, there it is, thestreamawards.com. It's pinned on the subreddit. If you don't know what you're voting for, just go to the subreddit. It's pinned there. Everything's available
Almost
there.
2 years. They've been good times, bud.
You don't vote for Will once and he hypes you up all the time. The thing is, well, first off, I didn't vote. I hype Will up all the time too. I have nothing bad to say about Will. I have only good things to say about Will, and I actually love Will. He's one of the few LA people that I think is genuine and real and not fake, and not only after the success of his own career. I mean, when Will greets me, he greets me like a fucking human being. And that's hard to find out there in the sea of Twitch. Let me be honest with you. That being said, Will has an incredibly large and supportive community that he is pushing to vote for him, and he don't need my push. I'm pushing for myself, just like he's pushing for himself, just like he should do. Will, get the fucking nomination, bro. Go out there and get it. I love Will. That's the whole point. But yeah, I also think that Will is like, I'll be honest, I wish Will lived in my house. Because there's so many content ideas where I don't want to make it a whole thing. I don't want Will to have to come from LA and get an Airbnb or spend the night and have to do that. No, I just want Will to walk in the room and do like this quick little game thing with me, and then he can just dip. More than anything, I wish that was the case. But unfortunately, I'm San Diego. Will's just fucking open and he feels like your buddy. He's real. He's real. He would if you asked. Oh, he would be down here in a heartbeat. I just hate it. It's just such a, I feel guilty. I feel guilty getting people to come to all the way from LA. It's like a day. It's just a, I don't know. Invite him on a Billionaire, a game show. So, well, okay. We're going to talk about that tonight. Now we're done with streamer awards. Can we talk about Atrioc? Let's talk about Atrioc. Your big stream was about making people come. I don't think that's my big stream. I think we did a lot this year, or 2022. I think we did a lot. We did a lot of fun stuff. We did a lot of new stuff. We did a lot of unique stuff. And I think that it's kind of a meme to push the come stream. That's why we're doing it. I do not think that is my best stream. Not even close. Please explain the drama for idiots like me. Okay, here's the drama. You want the drama? Here's the drama. All right. Is there... Now, Critical did not put out a video, did he? Which is shocking. Let's see here. Oh, he just did 49 minutes ago. Oh my God, he just did. Sheesh. Scripted. Literally while I was live, he put it out. So I could recycled content. My brother. Call me motherfucking Captain Planet over here. Okay? Because it's all about reducing, reusing, and recycling. Thank you. Here we go. Ready? Charles, tell me explain to my chat. Oh, you're so quiet, Charles. Charles, you gotta project.
Over the last couple days, I just haven't been able to decide if it was a good idea to talk about this publicly or not. I have been more back and forth on this than a student driver learning how to parallel park.
He's so real for that, dude.
I just feel like this topic is one where even mentioning it makes it more of a problem. Kind of like the bye-bye man, where even just saying his name gives him power. But ultimately, this is a topic that I've covered on this channel many times over the last 3 or 4 years. I've been keeping my finger on the pulse of this entire AI...
Hold on, we'll be right back. Hold on. Just give me a second. Just everybody shut up. Just give me a second. Everybody shut up. Just give me a second. There is something that's not safe for human consumption on Critical Screen that I am going to hide. Just, it's all about looking out for my audience, looking out for their health. And I don't want my audience getting the wrong idea. Whoops. I don't want my audience getting the wrong idea as to, what they can and can't put in their body. So here's this, and we're just going to do this here, and then we're going to... All right, there we go. Thank you, Charles. Thank you. We appreciate it, though. Please continue with the video, though. But anyway, guys, make sure you click the link down below, or, go to Gamersubs and use code Wubby at checkout. I get a kickback on every single thing you buy. I'm actually sipping right now. Gamersubs. Also, the people wondering, where's your cup? Wubby, where's your cup? It's 10 to 12 weeks after the pre-order, and so that was how many months ago now? It's coming soon. Flavor when? Actually, let me show you something. I have in my hands here. This is unlabeled, without anything. This is the first ever tub of Wubby's flavor. This is unlabeled, the first ever tub. It has a name, and the art is currently being worked on now. Let's see. There's the color. Okay. First ever. That's all I'm gonna say. But this, I've gotten little samples, but they sent me a tub, and I'm like, ooh, why are you saying curry flavor? What the fuck? Why would it be curry flavor? It is not green. I can make it any color I want, but I kind of like the color it is now. You can't really tell on camera. It is more of a... like a orange, almost orange color, which I think is it's just turmeric. All right, here we go.
Deep faking industry. So there's actually quite a bit I'd like to say on the subject. You already know where this is going. You can already see the train tracks and where the rails are heading. We're talking about the Atrioc situation, which I'm very confident the majority of you have seen by now. Atrioc is a very popular streamer, and earlier this week, he made a big blunder. He was streaming, and during his stream, there was a split second where he showed his tabs. And unlike the many other streamers that have come before him that have made this same mistake where they show something embarrassing or they show like porn and get banned for 3 days for it, Atrioc's case is a little more unique because the tab he showed was porn, but it was AI deep-faked porn of his streaming coworkers. The image only jump-scared the stream for about a second, but the
he's exaggerating even a second. If you watch the original clip, which I don't think he'll show, I mean, this thing is on for a fraction of a second. It was definitely found out from people who like it was 1 frame or 2 frames. It was found out obviously who people like went back to the VOD, and then it was really blurry and people had to cross-reference it, which is it's like, damn, nothing gets by chat, dude. Wild.
Ramifications from this are going to last much longer. Of course, this happened publicly, so I suppose Atrioc felt the need to defend himself publicly, which led to a very tearful and very uncomfortable stream where he was apologizing and explaining everything while...
Hey, you know what? Is he going to show that? Is he going to show that? He's not going to show the tearful apology? Well, I will show it, Charles. Chat, hold your applause. I know. You must be thinking, Wubby, what a guy. What a guy you are, willing to show this. I'm gonna show it to you right now. Where is it? I can't find it. Don't show it. Why not?
King of Kings.
Why can't I show it? Don't you want the full story? You just want to hear about it?
Brian Ewing
Shut up! I don't got a clip. I don't got the clip because I don't want to watch XQC watch it. I just want to show it to you. Show it. I'm working on it, guys.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video.
I hate this fucking guy. You guys see this guy on YouTube? Do you guys see this guy? I hate this guy. He's everywhere. His tongue gets in the way. It's on LSF. Oh, fine. We'll go. We'll go. Oh, is this it? At 15
is that
seconds?
Dream?
No, that's not his apology. That's the... I'm not going to show that, though. That's the porn, isn't it? I'm not going to show that. Hold on. Here is the clip. Here we go. Atrioc just issued an apology. He tries to build a safe environment. Yada, yada, yada. Here we go. I found the clip. So now you'll get some context. By the way, this clip has only been seen 500,000 times, but the tweet was seen, oh boy, what was it, 50 million times? It was kind of absurd. Here we go.
Stream to like...
That's his wife in the background too, by the way.
Stream to like create a pattern of behavior where I really want, especially women on Twitch, to feel safer. Like we call fucking booba spam cringe. We don't do that there. I've never made like a fucking weird, I don't know, seat sniffing joke. I've never done.
I don't know why he came for seat sniffing. Okay, listen, Atrioc, maybe I've made a few seat sniffing jokes, but I never got caught with my dick in my hand with, you know, Pokemon deepfakes on my screen. So like, let's be real here. I'm just saying, I've been maybe making seat sniffing jokes, right? But like, you know, that's all I'm saying.
Anything like that. I've never done anything like that on this stream. And we don't tolerate any sex behavior in the chat. We ban it on site. And like, I've done this consistently over and over and over. And then fucking at 2 a.m., you know, I've been watching so much fucking, I've been reading so much fucking AI stuff. I'm reading all this fucking stuff about AI and fucking deepfake music, deepfake art, and everything. And I'm in these fucking Discords, and I just feel so embarrassing to admit, but I was on fucking Pornhub, dude. I was on a fucking regular ass normal fucking website, and there was an ad. There's an ad on every fucking video for this fucking. So I know other people must be clicking it because it's on every fucking video for fucking deepfake thing, and then I streamed to like.
So okay, so he clicked on an ad, and just, you know, I'm sure Critical's gonna talk about it because I'll show that his video, but he paid for it. He ended up paying for it. He paid for deep fake porn. It was paywall blocked. Who clicks on porn ads? I think that's really the lesson here. Porn ads are scary. I click on a porn ad and I unplug my computer and I let it sit for 48 hours because I'm concerned for it. If I click on a porn ad, good luck closing Chrome for the next month. It's not going to let you. What are they?
Who leaves a porn ad up on your computer when you go live?
Well, he didn't. It wasn't a porn ad that he left up on his computer. He clicked a porn ad, which supposedly took him to the site for where you pay for deepfakes. Which, okay, I don't. This isn't a point, and I'm not. Listen, I'm a washed up shitty comedian talking about this. If you want good hot takes, go. Hassan talked about it. Who cares, right? But here's the thing. Do these motherfuckers know that deepfake porn is free and available? I mean, really, like, this problem is so widespread. I'm telling you, any human being of noteworthiness alive, you could just type in their name to Google right now and just either put Photoshop or deepfake. And my God, is it not only never, ever, ever, ever gonna be controlled, ever, but it is so freely available. I mean, this has been going on since I had to load images on the computer one line at a time on my AOL browser. I mean, really, like, it's insane. It's like, why? Who the hell? So I hate to be this guy too, but like, who's paying for porn? The only porn I could understand in 2023 a human being paying for at this point is like personalized OnlyFans type porn, right? Like, you get the whole experience, you know? But like, who is paying for pornography? And it, like, my God, and I mean this clearly. I don't mean like super specific OnlyFans type shit. I get that. I've never personally bought any, but I had my finger on the button. Okay.
His wife was in the background during all of it. He was going over the situation, explaining that one night at 2 a.m. he was on Pornhub, perusing the old tube there, and he clicked on one of the ads, which immediately blew my mind and probably everyone else's mind in the world, that anyone clicks on ads on any site, let alone porn sites. That's just asking for malware, virus, Trojan, or just having your whole fucking computer explode.
True,
he said
bro.
morbid curiosity got the best of him. He saw an ad for...
You guys are saying pre-watched. Every second of my life since this video releasing has been aired. Isn't that weird to think about? How could it have been pre-watched? Every second of my life since this video has been released has been on Twitch. This went live 50 minutes ago and I've been live for 2 hours.
Guy deepfake porn. He clicked on it and then paid for it. He paid for
crazy.
access to
That's
the deepfake
wild.
porn, and it was of some of his streaming colleagues, which of course is a very big problem.
You
That's
edit for Charlie?
Weird, creepy, and pretty disgusting stuff. I think everyone can agree with that. He
Yeah,
did follow this up last night with a written apology, going more in depth on everything and talking about the action he's going to take to improve, as well as stepping away from his company Off-Brand. And I'm going to go ahead and let everyone know, in case you don't know, Atrioc and I have collaborated on projects over the last year a couple times. We've talked quite a bit. I do consider him a friend, so when all this happened, I was extremely disappointed. Now, since this happened a couple days ago, it's already ancient history on the internet. Everyone's already given their take and talked about this situation, so I don't really have anything to add to the whole Atrioc discussion that someone hasn't already said.
Read the apology.
It is very
do you guys want me to read the apology or no? It's a yes or no. I'm going to let you guys decide. Do you want the apology read out loud or no? No.
A pretty gross and creepy thing to have done, especially because it's not just morbid curiosity that you just clicked on something and saw it. You clicked on it, you paid for it, knowing what you were about to see.
I will say, I've had like different opinions over the past few days as this marinated. And ultimately where I landed is I'm in agreement with Charles here. But at first, I think, even now, I think my biggest thing is that him paying for it was kind of the line where you lose it all. Like, there almost any sort of like innocent, I don't want to say it's innocent, but like, okay, let me word it like this. Every single person, and I don't want to talk to chat, I want to talk to the humans in my chat. I think every single person who's ever engaged in consuming pornography has gone down a rabbit hole of pornography where when it's over, you're like, whew, glad nobody is ever going to see or hear from that because that was vile. In fact, who was that just now? Who did that, right? That was, whew. Now let me be clear. I'm not defending Atrioc because what he did is gross, right? I think we all have, myself included, have looked at things that at the end of it we're like, ooh, okay, well that was, I hope no one ever finds that out because that was disgusting pornography, right? Now granted, this is different, I want to be clear about that, but that argument, in my opinion, though, like, I was curious and I was horny and one thing led to another, that kind of ends when I picture Atrioc sitting here, okay, with his wallet out, and he's going, okay, 4, 6, 3, and the code's on the back, okay, my zip code. I feel like that's where it's like, you know what I mean? Because I've been through rabbit holes of like, okay, holy shit, I'm looking at stuff that I like. That is a, I'm going to be honest, that's a Pokemon's asshole. Now, obviously, it's different, the whole consent thing. I'm not saying it's 1-to-1. I'm just saying we've all done shit, right? You know, I put a mirror and looked at my asshole while I'm, you know, coming to short, like, what little people porn. You know, we've all, you know, right? And that would be devastating if you guys found that out about me.
And then got it. And then it also stayed open in the tabs. Like, all of that is very bad, alarming shit. I'm not really here to just keep focusing on the Atrioc situation itself or, like, dunking on the stream. I actually want to talk about AI deepfaked porn directly, because I've actually talked about this quite a bit over the last couple of years. And now what Atrioc has done is he's opened the can of worms.
So before he says his take, which I haven't heard yet, I'm going to give you my take. Here's the thing, right? Okay, and I want to show you other videos too before I move on from this entirely. But here's the thing. I think any sort of resistance to this is going to be extremely difficult. And the irony is talking about it is just making it worse. Let me land, okay? Until it is illegal, and pursued, which, by the way, I don't even know how the law would work around that. That is going to be a nightmare, because where do you draw the line on likeness then? There's all these great arguments. It's very confusing, right? Even if it's illegally if it's, oh, you can't have that. I promise you, chat, it's not going to stop. It's literally not going to, you say it's illegal in California. Hey, people who live in California, I want you to just Google right now, any celebrity, not Twitch, any celebrity, Photoshop, deepfake, anything. And we're talking hundreds of thousands of videos and pages. And guess what? Now, millions of people just got introduced to this. I'm not encouraging, I'm making a point. The point I'm making is that what sucks about this is that there is absolutely nothing that can be done about people having anonymity on the internet. I'm not saying that makes it okay. I'm not saying that makes me unempathetic to people's issues with it. I'm not saying any of that. I'm saying the harsh reality is that I don't know what it is that can even be done. And someone was like, well, this website got taken down because of a cease and desist, whatever. Yeah, I'm sure it did. And I'm sure give it 2 weeks and 10 times as many will have popped up. That's what, and I'm not saying that's good or bad. I'm not saying anyone did anything wrong by getting it taken down. I'm saying that is reality. That is the reality, right? What do you do about it? Legislation? What are the specifics of that? Because then where does the line get drawn with art? Like it's wild. I don't know where it goes. I don't know how to stop it, but my God, this kind of just shined a light on something that's happening. And it unfortunately, by shining the light, you know what? Be honest, chat. When you heard this story, I want you to be honest. How many people heard this story and instantly went to Google and Googled deepfake somebody? I bet a lot of you motherfuckers did. I bet people who aren't even degenerates did. People who are good people did that. Do you want to know why? Because now the floodgates have been opened, right? Now it's like, this is a thing? What? What is this? Oh, okay, no. Personally, as someone who's been on the internet for a very long time, we were looking at Photoshops of this shit when I was, 12, right? This is just, it's the problem. I mean, I'm saying brace yourselves, boys, because all this, I'm just letting you guys know. I guess here's the reality, right? You're never gonna stop dudes on 4chan putting faces of women they want to fuck on bodies. Nothing will ever stop this, as so long as the internet can remain anonymous. Nothing will ever, and that's just, it's tragic, bro. But it is reality. Now, that doesn't mean to say I disagree with anything Charlie said, anything that any of the women have said. I'm not saying any of that. I'm saying that is just reality, right? So then what do the women do? That's tough. That's a good question. I'm not going to tell any women what to do. I don't know. I'm just saying it is a reality that it sucks. That fucking sucks. That's the way I have been. Well, I don't want to get too personal about things, how it could have personally affected me, but this has personally affected people I've known. And even then it's like comfort. But hey, yeah, you are a human being whose likeness is on the internet. There is nothing you can do about it. Cutie was spending 5 figures a month to stop it. And guess what? It cannot stop. Anyway, and that fucking sucks. That's reality. That fucking sucks.
And shown a lot more people just how far along AI deepfaking technology has come in the porn industry. He was kind of like the lightning rod, the catalyst to open people's eyes to this kind of degeneracy that's existed for a few years now. This whole situation almost worked out like a hashtag ad, like a sponsored stream segment, because the traffic to that site exploded as a result of this whole story. Now, the site has been shut down, and rightfully so. I'll also briefly tackle the...
I would argue that site got shut down because it was based somewhere where we could pursue, but like, what if that shit was just some kid in Russia? Bro, that site ain't going anywhere, and even if it does, it's popping up in a month. Like, it just fucking sucks, but that's the truth, right?
Damage.
There's probably already a 1,000 forums right now on all these kinds of sites where they're just like, hey, here's everything from that site that got taken down. There you go. And here's 100 more I made today.
Coomer brains that are somehow defending this as like a normal, not awful thing.
Now let me be clear. That's not what I'm saying. I agree with Charlie. I agree with all the other takes.
They're saying like, it's not even their real body. Why do they care? This is fucking stupid. It's not illegal. It actually is illegal in a few states, but even just setting aside the legality of it, how could you possibly make a sane argument to justify taking people that don't do sexual content and putting them in sexual content anyway, without their permission, consent, or even knowledge that it exists, and then you're selling it to people to jerk off to? Like, can you not see how that's a huge violation? Building an entire career without ever touching sexual content and then still being sold as sexual content by somebody else and using other people's bodies on...
Trash Panda King pointed something out. That's such a good point. Even before the internet, you would just cut out the magazine clipping of like some hot girl's face and you'd slap her on a Playboy. It's just, yeah. And when they find a way to crack down on the internet, guess what? A brand new way to do it. You can do it right now. Like, it can be done. It's just, I think the real thing too, though, like the one where this is the only way it really would get cracked down on is somebody profiting off of it. But I do not know what law could be passed that would stop someone from making it and then just uploading it. Like, if you're profiting off of it, there's a really strong case. But if you're not profiting off of it, it's like, what do you, like, I don't even know.
Yours, as if it is yours.
It's
how
so
can you
new.
Possibly not see how fucked up that is?
So we shouldn't
the
try.
argument
Did I say
that
that?
I've heard time and time again is it's not their real body. Why do they care? Well, it's because it is indistinguishable from being a real photo or real video because the technology is so fucking advanced. That
I would disagree with that. I think that this is something that I think people who don't understand deepfake technology. By the way, deepfake is not just something exclusive to porn. I know a lot about deepfakes from like Corridor Crew, The Mandalorian used technology like that. I want to be clear here. Deepfake technology is nowhere, and I mean this, I'm saying this with my chest, clip it, I don't care. Deepfake technology is nowhere near indistinguishable yet. Granted, in 5 years it could be, in 2 years it could be, but deepfake technology is not near indistinguishable. It's not, we're not there yet. And he's talking about like videos and stuff. We're nowhere near that. I'm not wrong.
That would be like if someone took a picture or a video of you with a really tiny wiener and sent it around your entire...
Okay, now, okay, Critical. Listen. Don't. Why did he point at me when he said that? Oh, I think he was pointing at chat. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. It's only a matter of time, of course.
University to make fun of you, or posted it underneath every single one of your tweets saying this you, and it's your tiny wiener with like a banana in your butt.
That's
no
not fair.
one's going to know if it's real or fake because the technology is so good. Unless you pay very close attention to like hands and feet, but they're also smart with that. In a lot of the photos and videos, they don't show the hands or feet anymore because they know that.
Okay, now I know, Charles, you don't exactly know what you're talking about. Okay. He's talking about AI generated now versus deepfake, which are two totally different things. I'm sorry, but he's combining too many things. He's saying like, oh, in the videos, they try to hide the hands. It's not what's happening. Okay, so deepfakes are where you take someone's likeness and put it on someone else's body, and using an AI system, it will put the face over every single frame using machine learning and all this stuff, right? That is different than AI generated, which is a totally different type of thing. What I believe to have happened, I don't know, because I had, not only did I not seek, but I believe the site is down. What A-Track was looking at were deepfakes, which use machine learning technology to put someone's face on another, but you are looking at real human being, real porn stars' bodies with content creators' faces superimposed over it using machine learning technology. And I want to be clear, that technology currently is not great. In fact, it's kind of bad. If it's a moving video, the deepfake technology really can't do a good job yet at all. And I don't think Charlie is aware of that, or at least he's not communicating it well. So I want to make sure you guys are aware. You are wrong. That shit is insane.
Wubby, the only way to get ahead of this is to post a picture of yourself with a banana up your butt.
I'm not wrong.
Please.
What am I wrong about? What are you talking about? I'm not wrong. Also, you can listen. Put a banana in my butt. I don't give a fuck. Have you seen the Tom Cruise deepfake? Yeah. So here's the thing. Okay, but here, see, I know. Yes, I have seen the Tom Cruise deepfake. One, I would argue you can tell, and two, even if you can't, the reason why the Tom Cruise deepfake works well, you guys don't understand. When that was filmed, it was filmed with the intention to be a deepfake. Okay, so that means that the actor is not turning their head. You turn your head, the deepfake goes out the window. It gets almost entirely fucked. Right? Go look at what Disney did for deepfakes. They could barely do it, and it still looks wonky. That was Disney money. All right, I promise you, you guys are kind of talking out of pocket. And if you disagree with me, get on a call with me, because this is my field, right? Video shit is my shit. You are wrong. You guys are out of pocket here, okay? Get on a call with Peanut. Grab someone to get on a call. Grab someone to get on a call. Man, you were just so wrong about this. Worthwhile cards. Talk to Peanut. Get on a call. Let's talk.
Technology hasn't mastered it. So you really have no way of knowing if it's true or false. And even if you try and debunk that, let's say you're getting harassed by a bully that's deep faking small wieners on all your pictures and underneath all of your tweets. Let's say you're like, you know what, fuck it, I'm tired of it. Here's my real dick, and it's 9 inches of steel and glory. Well, now they can just say, you deep fake that. That's not your real penis. You will never be able to prove what's real and fake. Thus, it's totally irrelevant whether or not it's their actual bodies or not, because it doesn't matter.
I agree with this.
Didn't consent to it, which is
I agree with this.
A huge issue that for some reason people are downplaying. They didn't consent to it or give permission to the site to deepfake porn of them. And B, no one's going to know if it's real or fake if someone just starts posting that places like, oh, here's an OnlyFans leak of this streamer, but you didn't know they had a secret OnlyFans. You wouldn't know. Thus, it's a terrible fucking thing all around. These streamers don't do sexual content. Thus, that's why the AI deepfake porn of them exists. If they did do sexual content, it would be redundant. You could just go to their OnlyFans or their Pornhub page. So it's targeting completely innocent women in this industry that don't do anything sexual and still making it sexual for the sake of squeezing some doubloons out of some desperate porn-addicted losers that
Are we down? Hello? Are we down? What happened? Why is everyone saying F?
Are frothing at the mouth to get porn of their favorite streamer. That's not normal, and that's not acceptable behavior.
Chat, what are you doing?
These are streamers that didn't consent to it, give their permission, know it existed, and they're...
Also, I feel like some people are confused why I was correcting him. I think that literacy and understanding what a deepfake is, what AI generated is, being literate in this doesn't hurt our argument. It actually helps people understand what we're trying to say better. So I'm not disagreeing with Charlie. I'm not disagreeing with Cutie. I'm not agreeing with A-Track. I'm saying being literate in what you're speaking about is important to do when you're speaking about it. And you guys, a lot of chat seems to not understand what a deepfake is versus AI generated pornography. You don't seem to understand. And when you do that, you're going to go into the world and you're going to find somebody who is literate in that stuff, who disagrees with you. And then you're going to look stupid because they're going to be like, you don't even know what you're talking about. Why am I wasting my time with this conversation? You should understand what those are before getting involved in the conversation. I'm trying to educate you guys on that. So that way, if you want to say, fuck Atrioc, you can at least know what deepfake pornography is and what like AI generated porn is. Because yes, I know deepfake is a form of AI, but I'm directly talking about what Charlie said here. And he said that, yeah, the deepfake porn videos are indistinguishable nearly from real life. They're not. They're really not at this point. The technology is not there right now. That doesn't change my point. It doesn't change that I totally agree with what Critical is saying, but it needs to be known that deepfake technology, especially on videos at this point, is just not there. It's not. It is not indistinguishable, and it's not even close, actually. Anyway, okay. Here.
They're still being sold sexual content of them that they never produced or had any hand in is being sold to fucking creepy losers. It should be super easy for anyone to understand why people are rightfully upset about all of this whole situation. And let's extend this to a bigger scope. Let's talk about this from a business sense. Businesses have gone full Weenie Hut Jr. I lost a major partnership because I made a dirty song. Now imagine the career problems that can unfold from AI deepfake porn being made of these people. Having that somehow find its way to advertising.
Okay, I will say, hold on. Some people in chat they got me a little bit. There are people in chat saying, you're not watching good enough deepfake porn then. You know what I will say? You're right. If you want to tell me I'm wrong, then I guess you will have to be the guy who says, I pay for the most expensive deepfake porn out there, and Wubby, you don't know what you're talking about. In fact, this kind of is a win-win for me either way then. You're right. Maybe I don't know enough about deep fake pornography that you have to pay for. Maybe you might be right, dude. Let's get on a call and hear all about it.
Or brands they work with could create real issues even though they've done nothing wrong. They've never made sexual content. They've never done any of the things in the videos or the photos. But it doesn't matter because it still is so indistinguishable from being authentic. It should be very obvious why this is a fucking big problem. Now, I do really want to mention that while every victim in this case was a woman because Atrioc had paid for the female streamers' content, it does exist for men as well, and it has for quite some time.
Listen, if you're gonna deepfake me, give me a fucking hug, please, boys. Please. In fact, listen, I'll take any help I can get. Also, somebody DM me literally after this happened, somebody DM me, Wubby, do you give me consent to deepfake you? Someone immediately was like, hey, I'm just wondering if you're cool with it.
It's obviously more prevalent in women because more people are going to look for AI deepfake porn of women on the internet.
The hardest thing to fake is that the content creators don't actually do this type of content. So you watch it and you have to do mental gymnastics to what it's actually representing, which is big L energy. I think that's what, if I had to guess, I'm assuming that's the taboo of it, right? That's what these anonymous basement idiots love about it, right? And that fucking sucks. I mean, I remember when I was very young, there was a video going, I mean, I was too young to be watching this shit. And there was a video that was shared amongst my friends. It was on, I mean, I don't even know what porn site we were using when I was in high school. I was a child. And it was like, actually, no, I'm not even gonna say.
Than men, and you'd be stupid to try and argue the opposite. But it is worth noting that this isn't just a woman-specific issue. This does exist for men. There is a ton of deepfake porn of me, for example. And I want to touch on the actual AI deepfaking and everything regarding that itself. You may remember, if you've been around the channel for a few years, I actually told the story of the day I became alerted to this industry. It was just an innocent, ordinary, normal afternoon, and then someone sent me a message talking about a fake...
The amount of people in chat now who are like, wait a minute, there's deepfake of Charlie? Well, hold on. This is chat right here. And okay, me sitting here watching people's lives get ruined and canceled every day for shit I do on the regular. That's you guys, chat. I'm gonna be honest with you. The amount of people going, this is deplorable. Charlie deep. Oh.
Charlie porn video that was floating around. So I clicked it. and it was a deep fake of me giving a dual hand job. So I was skiing with some wieners here, grabbing
Charlie, I need to know right now, do you consent to people looking this up? I need to know for a friend.
2 penises in each hand. And this is when AI deepfaking was still pretty new. So it was primitive, a bit archaic. It wasn't convincing. It was floating around as like a very self-aware joke. And it made me giggle. And then another...
That's consent! Wait, is that consent? Maybe, is that consent, chat?
Another one popped up shortly thereafter of me giving myself a foot job, I think. And the physics of it were crazy. I mean, it looked like a PlayStation 1 malfunctioning cutscene. Like, there were quite a few AI deepfake pornos of me. And I thought nothing of it other than, wow, this is goofy. But I did at least want to keep my eye on it because I knew, as everyone does with technology, it only gets more and more sophisticated. So fast forward to 2023. We're at a point where AI deepfaking is so impressive that only a few days...
You know what? I will say this. I will take a step back. Maybe AI deepfaked porn is much better than I realized. My experience with deepfakes, or what I know from like how it's used from like Corridor Crew, how it's been used in shows, and when the technology came, how like me and my friends use it to fuck with each other, and it sucks. It's pretty bad technology. You need... So not only do you need like incredibly powerful computers to make it convincing, or hours and hours and hours of time, but it's got to have improved. I know as recently as like a few months ago. So I will concede maybe the porn industry has gone off the rails with deep fake videos. But like I don't, it's not, well, you know, we'll see.
Ago, a picture of 4 women in bra and panties went viral on Twitter with dudes drooling over them, and then it was revealed that that was all AI generated and none of those women existed, and people's minds were blown. It's no longer like this goofy thing where it looks like fucking terrible Photoshop. It's a very convincing tool. So obviously some bad actors are making porn out of people that don't do sexual content and selling it as authentic. They're not selling it as AI deepfaked porn most of the time. A lot of these companies are selling it as like leaks, or look at what just dropped in this special
I gotta pee so bad, chat. I really gotta piss so fucking bad, but I'm gonna make it through this video.
This person. And then they're selling AI deepfake porn of people that don't do that. So it's not even being marketed as a deepfake by most of the companies out there at the moment. And a lot of people are none the wiser because of just how convincing and how real it is. Obviously, all of it is being made without the people's permission or their consent for this kind of content to be made. But it doesn't matter. It's spawned an entire industry out of people exploiting it and using it.
Did you get a guy on a call who told me how fucking wrong I am?
And this really seedy, shitty, shady, weird community that has grown from it. And I don't have a spicy take on all of it where it's like, pull yourself up by your own bootstraps. That's the price of being on the internet.
Is that a cat?
I don't think that should be the price of being on the internet.
Oh, it's not. I want to be clear. It's not the price of being on the internet. It is a reality, and that's fucked up, and I hope we can figure out a way to fix that, but it shouldn't be. Of course not. I want to be very clear here, chat. It should not be. And you know what? I'll even take it a step further. Like, I've been seeing, like, listen, the way people even talk about women without deepfakes, with like how it's just like, I don't want to get too specific, but like, it's frustrating. It's frustrating, especially with how closely I work with Alex. It's frustrating. It is. And it shouldn't be a requirement. And it's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's a reality. And when I say it's a reality, let me be clear why I say that. Because it's something that you should know before going into it. Because, and that sucks. I'm not saying that's good. That fucking sucks. But you should know about it going into it. And we should do something about it. And hopefully I can hear a good idea. And hopefully that good idea goes to someone who can make a change, whatever, right? But it is a reality. You have to acknowledge it before putting, ladies, if you're listening to me, you have to know this before putting your face out there. If you put your face out there, it's going to be stolen, and it's going to be used for someone's sexual desires. Obama.
Having to just have porn of you always exist, even when you don't do porn. Just like fucking deep faked revenge porn or whatever, like, that shouldn't be the cost of doing business online. It should be illegal, and in 3 states it is. Hopefully that grows as the technology does, where they start making it illegal pretty much everywhere to deep fake fucking porn of people.
Charlie,
but
I gotta pee.
It's a pretty awful situation, and it's a pretty complicated one. I do think a lot of the streamers are taking the right approach of getting the sites that are hosting these things and producing these things taken down. That is absolutely the correct play. 100%. It's not like what they're doing is okay, and I don't understand the fucking weirdos that are defending it. So yeah, just wanted to talk about the whole AI situation here with the deep fakes.
Say see ya. Say see ya.
That's about it. See ya.
Yes! Yes! Oh my god, I have to pee. Sorry about that, y'all. All right, Peanut, who's gonna get on this call and tell me I know nothing about how deepfakes work? I'm ready. Oh, here we go. Oh wait. What is this, Linux? What are you linking me here? What is this? Who is this? Nobody wanted to get on a call with me.
Timo.
What is this? What am I? What? Who's talk? Who's this? Wubby, I want to add one thing. If you're looking at porn, you're not really in a state of mind to properly pay attention to details and say it's fake. Your brain is really good at that naturally, brother. In fact, it's really hard to shut that part of your brain off. So yeah. Okay. All right. Can we watch what Ludwig says about it? Peanut said, I have one dude who I'm very skeptical of. He just seems kind of schizo. That makes sense. Why he'd be coming at me so strong. Are you saying deep? I am wrong. Yeah. Hold on, my friend who's like a deep fake fucking expert is typing something to me. Peanut said, "Stop reading. Why are you? Why do you read my shit out loud?" Oh, I'm sorry, Peanut. I didn't know. I didn't realize. No. Also, I wanted to be clear too. It sucks. It's unfortunate, but it is reality. It sucks that deepfake is now a bad word. No, my friend who is obsessed with deepfakes, not obsessed with, he likes the technology, nothing to do with porn. Guys, deepfaking has almost, there is a facet of it that is pornography, but deepfaking doesn't have to do with porn. Deepfaking is a technology. Okay. My friend did say I haven't looked at porn of it, but deepfakes have gotten really good. Okay, that's fair. But here, I mean, even with like someone who didn't, okay, so... But with who? because you need so much to make it work. Man, I am curious now. Who's looking at this shit? The best ones require a lot of work to make, and there's some manual work involved too. Okay, here we go. This guy's gonna educate me. Hopefully he'll be nice about it. You guys ready?
Hey, Wubby, how's it going?
Hi, are you deep fake porn guy?
So, yeah, I mean, you've been talking about this, and I do have an extensive knowledge.
Can you mute the stream?
You were saying basically like, you know, how face tracking and all this stuff isn't kind of here, right?
No.
But you have to understand that, right? When we're doing deepfake porn, we're having full kind of tracking with that model. We're using different types of programming knowledge, like Nuke, say, or different languages, and basically, I'm just pulling your fucking.
Yeah, got out of that call. Yeah, waste. Yeah, see, this is the. Oh boy! All right. There's that. Yeah, all right. Bro, this is my thing. This is the problem with chat, is that everyone's like, "You're so wrong." Okay, we'll get. You're telling me I'm wrong. Let's get on a call. What was his username? Peanut knows. Peanut can ban him. Okay. I guess you know what, chat. That's who spoke for you. There you go. There you go. Idiots. Well, that was sad. I was kind of hoping someone would actually have something to say. All right, Ludwig, tell me why I'm here.
So let's talk about Atrioc. Normally, when I make a mogul mail, it's a pretty simple process. I just find a topic I'm interested in, I do research on the topic, and I give my take. That's it. But for the first time ever, I felt pressure to make this video. It hasn't...
Who cares? Fair enough. All right, bye, Lud. All right. VIP, that guy? No, fuck that guy. Dude, it wasn't... the thing, too, is, like, it wasn't even, like, a gotcha. Nobody... I didn't see a single Keck W in chat. Everyone was like, oh, well, there goes that. I guess we're not going to argue about it. All right, well, whatever. Also, listen, the Ludwig video is pre-watched, and it's as cold as it gets. And I don't mean that in a bad way. You've never seen that Ludwig video, and I guarantee you've already watched it. If you know what I'm saying. The H3 thing. Okay, I do. You know what, though? The H3 thing is worth looking at. Hold on. Okay, hold on. The H3 thing is worth looking at. This one, boys. Strap the fuck in. Okay. Where's the clip? I need the clip here. And I want the clip here without any nonsense. Where is it? No, trust me, boys. Can someone link it? I have seen the AI Seinfeld on Twitch. Anyone got a link? I mean, I could find it. I guess you'd have to do the same thing I did. All right, let's go. Let's find this beach. Monday drama? What's Monday drama? Are you saying do this on a Monday? We don't always have drama like this, though, bro. It drops when it drops. Okay, somebody just linked Trap Nation Fart. That was not it, but thank you for that. I appreciate you linking that. All right, let's see. Fucking idiots, dude. Did he take it down? Did Ethan take the video down? Oh, here it is. I want to show you this, and then I want to show you one more response, and then we're done with it, okay? Deal? Shake on it. Shake on it, chat. I'm going to show you this, and then I'm going to show you one other clip, and then we're done. Deal? Shake on it. Deal? All right, deal. Thank you. I saw people said shake. It's too late. It's too late. So, Cutie Cinderella went live a couple days ago with, like, this... like, talking about the 8-track thing, and she was very emotional. And then Ethan pulled it up live. My God, he has... I mean, it's insane. It's actually, it's like, you know, it's absurd. No, I'm laughing at Ethan because it is one of the it is absolutely absurd. Why is she crying? You can watch her whole apology. I don't want to show that whole thing. I don't even want to get into it. But he tells his sound guy to play the Chestnut song, which, by the way, guys, Ethan's very late on that meme. Ethan fell in love with the chestnuts roping on an open fire meme. He fell in love with that in January. We were done with that by mid-December, dude.
What is going on?
Or not apology. Sorry, not Cutie's apology. Wait, what am I? Did I misspeak? Who cares?
I'm sorry. Don't mind me.
If you are able to look at women who are not selling themselves or benefiting off
Collie just dropped to the floor, but what
of being seen sexually,
You're a monster, dude.
You guys are crazy.
Why did you do that?
Zach, what the fuck, bro?
You're evil.
The stare. The stare.
Evil.
Dude, what the fuck, bro?
Bro, he goes right back into it.
What is going on?
He already apologized for it, but that clip is that's gonna live in infamy for a while. Holy shit, it's so. Oh Lord, have mercy. And then, and the last one that we're talking about it. This one's also. So how's that for an unhinged clip? You know, it's one of those things. I think everyone has laughed at a time where they shouldn't. I'm not defending it, but let me give a little advice here, right? Everyone's laughed at a time where they shouldn't. Okay, but like, my God, the dude switching. The second that happened. Cut to BRB. Get out of it. Why are you sitting in it for so long? What, like, just cutting around the room? It's like, no, God, what's happening? Why is it happening? What's the context of it? That's the context. Ethan wanted to play that sound clip because it was really, really bad timing, and then just lost his mind. Peanut, can I play this Destiny clip you linked to me before stream? So Cutie went on stream like crying about Atrioc and about how like AI porn and all this shit and how it's like hard and how she was trying to make a point of like this is how it affects people. She was like bawling. I'm not gonna show the clip. It's hard to watch. Oh, Destiny's banned? Oh wait, I can't show it. Never mind. 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 I'm not gonna show it. Never mind. I'm not gonna show it. I didn't know he was banned. Just play it. All right, we're moving on. So, this Friday, chat, very exciting. This Friday, we're doing a new show. We're trying to do a pilot. When I say pilot, I mean the budget for this pilot was $0. The budget for this pilot was, hey, Booty, we don't have a sponsor for this pilot. So make sure if you need to charge anything, just get the cheapest things you can. And it's still being filmed out of my house because we're still working on getting a studio, which we are working on. Working with Gamersubs on it. We actually have a deal. I'll tell you about it later. Anyway, so this show, which is going to be my Friday content, it might not be very long, and hell, it might suck. But damn it, if it's good and if we enjoy it, we're going to expand it immediately. We're going to either put my own money into it or try to get a sponsor, and we're going to make it into a show. And we haven't announced what it was, but I'm now going to officially announce it because it's in 2 days. It's called MILF Manor, but with your favorite Twitch streamers. No, it is, and so many people think they've guessed it, but we are doing a streamer version of the show, Taskmaster. Now let me land. Now let me explain. You might not know what Taskmaster is. I personally didn't until someone kept spamming it in my chat one time. I watched it off stream. Someone was constantly saying, Wubby, do Taskmaster. Wubby, do Taskmaster. So I went and watched it on my own time. I kind of fell in love with the show. I fell in love with Taskmaster. It is really, really entertaining. I'll explain it to you guys in a second. But then Booty has loved the show for years, and he's like, bro, I've been wanting to do this for years. Let's do it. So we started talking, and we're doing our pilot for the show. What is it called? Can I say the soft name? Because we can't steal Taskmaster's name. We actually want to make this into something. We're calling it Odd Jobs, I think is what we're calling it. I wasn't not supposed to say that. Tentative name. It's too late, Peanut. Get fucked. Tentative. Everything's tentative. We're just kind of testing to see how a Twitch audience would react to doing this live. But If you don't know how Taskmaster works, I'm going to explain it. And then if we can, I'd like to watch a clip of the show with you to kind of give you an idea of what it is, because I realized yesterday I was trying to tell my parents about it and they didn't grasp it. And I'm like, okay, we need to communicate this at least before the stream and you guys can get an idea of it. But the way called Twitch Masters, we want to move away from all the scuff branding. We want to move away from that. Did you explain what was going on Sunday with HelloFresh? No, but I'm still going to. Don't worry, guys. So here's how this works for those who don't know. It is a live show and a pre-recorded show all at once. There are contestants, usually comedians. In this case, you get Washed Up, me, and then 2 others. I don't know if I've said. Or did I already say? Normally it's 5 contestants, but just for the pilot, we're only doing 3. We wanted to keep it small. You kind of did. Yeb and Alex. Okay, so it's me, Alex, and Yeb, and we're going to be there in live on stream, and the 2 hosts will be there live with us as well. And the purpose of the game, the way Taskmaster works, is over the last few weeks, we have filmed tasks that were given to us by the hosts. In this case, we're rebranding everything. They're not called tasks, but we were given little assignments to do. We are filmed... Jobs, exactly. We are filmed in how we do them. They are left intentionally vague, and they are left to see how you yourself will solve the problem, to solve the task. And then it's all filmed, it all gets edited down, and then we see who performs it the best. And there's a bunch of them that we did. We all got the same ones. We all filmed them. I do not know how Alex's went. I do not know how Yeb's went. They do not know how mine went. So if you're confused, let me show you a clip from the actual show so you can understand what exactly happens here. And they are, oh, I'm so excited. Here we go. Okay, so here's the show. We're doing this. And if you're wondering why I think this works so well with Twitch, every episode we can get between 4 and 3 and 5 new people. And like, I'm sorry, but Stan's already did this, Wubby. I don't care. We're gonna do it better than Stan's. I don't give a fuck. Okay? So many people have done this. You guys understand, this is a pre-established show. We're just gonna do it better though. The idea of like the lineup being like people you've seen on my stream, like just, I don't know, just throw out names. Can you imagine? Whatever, I'll show you first. Okay, so this is an example of the actual show. It's a bit British. And yeah, like, okay, picture Sneesnaw and Jay Schlatt and Will Neff all have a task, and we get to watch how each one of them completes it. It's just gonna be so... Okay, anyway. So, here is an example from the actual show. Now, I want to say, Jevons has watched every season, this show is huge outside of America. Massive. It's a huge show. I do think that there is like a blind spot in doing it with content creators, doing it well with content creators. So here we go. Here is I'll just show you some of this.
Love the content. Finally a live BOI. Thanks for all the laughs these past years.
All right, so here we go. I can't believe we're finally watching Taskmaster. I've watched like 100 episodes of this shit already. So this is just an example of a random task they might get.
Pineapple.
Conceal this pineapple on your person.
No part of the pineapple may be thrown away.
You have 20 minutes, after which Alex will inspect you.
Most incorrect guesses wins.
And I'm the only girl.
Your time starts now.
Okay, so their task is they walk up, they see a pineapple, they have 20 minutes to hide it on their body, and then one of the hosts will come out and try to find where all the pineapple is. Okay? The most incorrect guesses, the most times it takes the host to guess, that's how you win. You have to trick the host. You get it? Okay, cool.
Right then. I guess I should eat some.
I could do a courgette. I could do oranges, an apple. This is...
She's talking about in her pussy. Do you see how it's both pre-recorded and live? You see?
It's incredible to me that that's the conclusion you would come to.
Okay, now I'm going to skip back to the task because we don't need to hear all this Jimmy jazz.
See them preparing for the Christmas game that we always play every year, Conceal the Pineapple. So we're going to see them tackling the prep.
Fun times.
Okay, here it is.
Oh, this is a big pineapple.
Right.
Shit.
I want to eat it so bad. You're not allowed to eat it, are you? On your person, not in your person.
It looks nice, doesn't it?
If I eat some and he says inside you, has he got me?
I think it might be cheating to eat it.
Immediately eats it.
This whole thing. I'm 2 slices in and I'm struggling.
Bro, they're all eating it. What the fuck?
Very gritty.
Bit of waist training. Please don't leave.
Well, that's fucking smart, bro.
Oh, excuse me.
So again, picture this with like your favorite streamers. Oh my god, it could be so good. Could be awful, could be great.
Bigger shoes. Ooh. Surprisingly, a lot of moisture in these bits.
Yeah, minx, Germa.
You can't tell that.
Quit simping her, chat. Jesus. I love this guy. I don't know his name, but he's so funny. He's like a little caveman guy. Joe.
This one, bear with me, gents. I know what I'm doing with this.
God, he's so sloppy with it too. The laughing. Yeah, I mean it's on daytime television in the UK.
Oh, fuck! It definitely won't go down there.
Not daytime, nighttime. Oh, okay, fine, whatever. It's nighttime. Sorry.
Speaking of the front.
They are doing it in front of a live audience.
Use plastic bags. You see yourself as a pineapple mule.
Yeah, I forgot they sort of have little holes in them, don't they? Are you happy with eating it? Happy with that?
Yeah, I was going to make a ruling on that, and I am going to allow eating it. Yeah.
On your person.
Yeah, but we sort of
So do you see how like everything can be interpreted?
talked about, you know, the time that Alex and I went on holiday together and we gobbled a load of drugs in a condom. And if we'd have been arrested, the drugs would have been deemed on our person.
I left pineapple juice on the windowsill for 2 days, drank it, and then shat myself.
Lovely story.
It was at a cash machine.
Okay, I'm gonna skip to the task now. Here we are.
Richard, if that's okay. You seem to have something perched on your head. I mean, I can see a lot of pineapple in a bowl. And... Have you got pineapple in your mouth, John? No.
Grapes.
Well, that worked. Is there pineapple in your right jacket pocket?
No.
Left pocket. A fly just came out of your right sleeve. Is that because there's pineapple in your right sleeve?
Fucking hell.
On the right-hand side of your left ankle.
Yes, there is pineapple.
Have you eaten some of the pineapple, John? It's looking very tight down here.
Thank you.
Is that because you put pineapple down your pants?
It's in that trouser pocket.
That's a big bit. Is there any pineapple in your right glove?
Yes.
Is there any pineapple in your left glove?
No! You fell for the old two-glove trick.
Richard, is there any pineapple in your crotch?
Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Well done.
All right, you get the point. There's all these different ways they did it. There you go. Okay, you get the point. So we're not doing the pineapple thing on Friday. We have, how many do we do? I guess, do I want to say peanut? Can I say? You're probably like, you're gonna say anyway. Show the rest of the task? No, I'm not going to. I just wanted to share with you what we might be doing, and you'll have to wait to see more on Friday. Boom. You're gonna say anyway? We have a few tasks that we did and filmed and everything. Who won? Go watch it. Go watch it. We got you know what the thing is? We got like some brain dead idiots in chat, and I'm looking at you, Ash, who hear laugh track and go, ha ha ha, and put clapping emojis because, you know, you exist so much in your own bubble, okay? You can't even take 5 seconds. You know what, Ash? You know what? This is why you don't have a show on Friday. Okay, Ash? And I'm talking to you directly now. All right? Listen, where's your Emmy? Anyway, yeah, I do. So the I hate laugh tracks. I really do. But I love Taskmaster. It's really good. All right, let's look at the subreddit. You want MILF Manor? I'll do you one better. I haven't seen this yet. I waited to watch it live. Hey. And I know, so I know from people talking about it that Hassan got one of these. A very special message from MILF Manor to Dennis. Here we go. Okay, she keeps talking. Here we go. I haven't seen it yet. I'm very excited. I can't wait.
It's Disco Mommy from MILF Manor. I want to tell you, first of all, I think you're doing an amazing job in life. Just life in general is hard. It's hard for everybody. Your brother wanted me to let you know how much your family truly loves you so much. And I'm sure you're absolutely amazing. And I just want you to know that we all have shortcomings in life. And I know that you have autism, and that's a struggle.
Bro, are you shitting me? Oh my God. Bro, there is absolutely no shot. She just... Okay, she better be reading from a script because that was so out of pocket, dude. I know we all have shortcomings and like you have autism. Oh my God.
For you, but
hold on, you bitch.
I have shortcomings in life, and I know that you have autism.
She paused. It's almost like she went, am I gonna read this?
Shortcomings in life, and I know that you have autism, and that's a struggle for you, but I'm going to tell you, we all have struggles.
Shut up.
This is not a perfect scenario by any stretch of the imagination, and finding love is hard also for me as well. I'm a single mom with 6 kids. Most guys are like, yeah, I'll pass. And I've been single for 6 years. But you have to love yourself first. And once you love yourself, true love will find you. It's that simple. Find love from within. Find the joy from within. Be proud of who you are and own it. I love you. Happy Valentine's Day.
I just want to be clear here. I do not have autism as far as I'm aware. Okay. And second of all, that was so mean. How much did you pay for this? You better get a refund, dude. What a bitch, dude. Take the test. I've taken the test. I passed. Or failed. Whatever the good one is. Jesus Christ. Did you see the other one? No, I haven't seen any. Wait, there's another one? You guys paid for 2? You're kidding me.
Hey,
there's a Oh my God, you paid for 2! Bro, you're kidding me. What's wrong with you people?
Alex, it's Disco Mommy from MILF Manor. Shane wanted me to tell you happy Valentine's Day from Southern California and from the Manor House in La Paz, Mexico. And that you are the 2 favorite people at Aquabums. So I hope you all have an amazing Valentine's Day. And cheers from the Manor.
I liked the one where she called me autistic better. I'm also confused. But here's Mexican, my dad.
One of the most joyful things in life.
This shit actually freaked me out on the subreddit a little bit. This looks just like my father. It's very weird. And he's Mexican. It's Mexi Papi Adventures. This looks like a disgusting amount like my father.
One of the most joyful things in life is good eating and good drinking.
Dude, it looks so much like him. What the fuck? It's not a deepfake, you idiots.
One of the most
things in life is... Bro, that's my dad. We gotta get both of them in the same room. Get them on a call. Hey, Mexi Papa Adventures. If you're looking to get on a call, I'll call you right now. And I promise you, I'll have almost nothing to talk to you about. Just like my real father.
Good eating and good drinking.
That's true. I know. Thank you, Funked Kyle, for the 5. Timewood Ben.
You are welcome for the cameo.
Oh, dude, you really... Let me be very clear. Let me not mince a single word here. You really shouldn't have. Really shouldn't have. All right. You guys want to talk HelloFresh? What is this, bro? Yeah, let's talk
extra
HelloFresh.
for the autism talk.
Okay, TikTok.
Huh?
Impression.
Guys, you gotta stop posting deepfakes that are convincing. I know that these are convincing, and the reason why these are convincing is because if you'll notice how he is doing an impression of Tom Cruise, and his head, he's not moving left or right very much, and all of that's very, 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 very set up. That guy is willing to be deepfake, so his photos and his face and everything's tracked super, super well. Okay, anyway, they custom make. What is 0 out of 365? Can I ask what you guys? Hold on. Can I ask what you guys are counting? Oh wait, you're counting my signups. No. All right, so let's see if Alex is here. I'm gonna get Alex on a call.
Hello.
What's up?
What's up? What you need?
What you need?
You know.
I'm gonna talk about HelloFresh.
Yeah.
So you're gonna make sure I don't say anything too stupid.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Okay, so shut up for now.
Okay.
Okay. Alex, you there?
Yeah. You told me to shut up. What the fuck?
All right, so I was at HelloFresh. No, wait, that's not how the story starts.
Sorry. You're doing great.
So Stream Elements, who is the company that gets us HelloFresh sponsorships, and I'm gonna say past tense because I don't know if this is gonna last. I don't know who is causing it, but basically somebody in the pipeline has a stick so far up their ass that they got what's a good joke here?
You're saying what? Okay.
They got splinters for teeth. Is that a good joke? Is that good?
We still have another. Okay.
Yeah, I love HelloFresh. HelloFresh, I love.
Dwayne.
I'm just saying. Call Dwayne. There's Dwayne. You guys got a Dwayne emote. God, he's so handsome. All right. So anyway, what were we talking about? Alex, you want to take over? Alex, are you?
Not really.
So should I not say anything about it?
I would say not, but that's. Did you see what I just said?
I promised Chad it would be Honest Abe.
What I want you maybe after these wrapped up and like the money's. You know.
But Alex, my community supports me to where I do feel like I cannot shy away from the truth. That's the problem.
And what percentage do I get of that? Your chat love?
I will pay you out if HelloFresh pulls a sponsor.
Oh fuck!
Fair?
Say whatever the fuck you want then. I don't give a shit. That's on you and that's on God. Let him land.
Oh my God!
Darn.
There is a deep fake, or it's not. It's just a Photoshop of me in tan face, with the guy with the huge fucking yam cock. Anyway, what are we talking about? Okay, so there's some context, and this is gonna be probably boring, but here's reality, chat. This is reality. Okay, this is how this shit works.
Absolutely fake.
So a couple weeks before working on that sponsorship, we get in contact with someone from Stream Elements, who I'm not going to name, who supposedly is a viewer, which kind of sucks. I'm about to go in, but it's the truth. So basically, this person has been, and I'm not going to say it's their fault for what I'm about to accuse them of, but it is reality that they have been very hands-on with this sponsorship, and that includes like a lot of micromanaging. Is that fair to say, Alex?
Sure, just pretend I'm not here.
No, Alex.
Just pretend I'm not here. Why? I'm not any part of whatever you're saying. I'm just like over here, just kind of like I'm not even here. Like,
you really don't want to talk about this yet.
Hey, that's on you. I don't want to. I'm not involved. I'm just here on the sidelines.
Mommy, no.
Booty, are you there? Booty, can you send me a high-res photo of Dwayne, please? They didn't look at this. They didn't even. You know why I love HelloFresh? They approved our Pakistan post.
They did.
They approved this was gonna be our go live tweet.
It's your fucking tongue for me. Like, it's not even the background. It's what the fuck face. You look like Chino. Oh, I'm so sorry. Continue.
Masha Allah.
Can I finish?
Yeah.
Anyway, so HelloFresh. Normally with HelloFresh, with Stream Elements, we have to go through this process of like, rules and things and do's and don'ts. And we've worked with them 3 times now. And every time we work with them, the people who we talk to, which by the way, we never have contact with HelloFresh. We don't work with HelloFresh directly. We work with Stream Elements who talks to us through them, right? Or talks to them through us. Whatever. I don't know how the fucking wording is. But anyway, why are you saying please louder? So anyway, they like to micromanage us, Stream Elements does, and I always weigh in with like, yeah, we know, we've worked with them, we've worked with HelloFresh a few times, and we can be trusted. We know what's okay, we know what's not okay. But they're being like, you want me to scream? Why do you want me to scream? Look over here, ADHD, stop! So, long story short, Alex and I went into the stream being a little micromanaged, and we were a little like, eye-rolly at some of it because there were some things said that were like, don't use. Is it
easier to work directly with HelloFresh?
I've never done it. We've never been able to work directly with them. But we were a little eye-rolly at like, hey, don't use language. Hey, if you say anything, like, we'll be monitoring you the whole time. It's like, guys, this is our 3rd sponsorship with them. We kind of know how to work with them. We know how to get sales. My community likes how we do it. They keep coming back to us, so clearly we're doing something right. Anyway, Alex is not upset with the Wii parts. Alex, are you upset with the Wii parts?
Maybe just like change it to like a me.
Now you're really good. Okay, now hold on, Alex. I actually do I need to leak DMs? Is that where we're at?
Wait, what?
I said that we were a little eye-rolly at some of the things Stream Elements was expecting.
Yeah,
and we were.
Bitch, I know, and I was, but I'm not trying to say that publicly.
But their chat is okay. That's fair. Then say that. Then say that. That's fair. That's fair. No, I just don't want think chat. I'm not lying is the thing.
No, you're not lying, but I'm saying shut the fuck up. Pretend I'm not here.
Okay, so anyway, we went into it a little like, okay, they're on our asses, but we'll do what they want because, it is what it is. So when we go live, I'm standing there on the BRB screen, and I'm like, Alex, it says 0 right now. I'm like, no one signed up. That's never happened. And I'm like, at the risk of sounding like a washed up streamer, I'm like, normally we get more than 0 by the time stream goes live. And then 5 minutes in, I'm like, okay, Alex, it's broken. There's something wrong here. So we immediately message our rep, like, why isn't it tracking? That's when chat tells us the code's not even working. So you guys have to understand that, and I'm being light here to save Alex and to save myself and to hopefully save this sponsorship. But to put it lightly, I think everyone in my crew had felt a little micromanaged and to an extent, maybe a mild amount of disrespect that we can't handle ourselves on stream. And then to have that happen after all, like, oh, you can't, and then to go live and nothing on their end is working. So let me be clear about what wasn't working on their end. We had, the day prior, we got on a call where we basically had to go through this whole docket of expectations and stuff. And by the way, this is a 3rd time I've been on this call, and it is the 3rd time I've gone through the same docket, just to be clear. And every time I'm like, I know, so after all of that, to go live and the code not even work, and I'm not going to point fingers, but all I know is that it wasn't my crew. I'm not going to say who or what or anything. All I know is that the code and nothing was working. Nothing was working. So to be so micromanaged about it and for that to happen, and then on top of that, the chat's blaming me, and then on top of that, I get paid more depending on how many signups there are, and I can't push it if it's saying 0, and the proof of that is it was the worst performing one to date because we couldn't push it because there was no fucking number. And then not to mention, almost an hour into stream, it still wasn't working. It was just, I'm trying to be light here. But basically, long story short, I think we were all a little... It's like, hey, how about this? How about next time we have a sponsorship, we get on a call with them and go over our expectations? Because as of now, this is the 3rd time we work with them, and only 1 time has anybody fucked up, and it wasn't my crew. So how about this? Next time we take a sponsorship with them, how about we tell them when we need to call, and we tell them what we expect, and they can sit there and be bored and listen and struggle through it. Okay? I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying, okay? Because I know we didn't do shit. Isn't that right, Alex?
Preach.
Who?
Alex
No
on
hablo.
Twitch. Isn't that right?
No
Isn't that right? ALLUUX on Twitch. Isn't that right? The
Je ne
rising
parle
star,
pas
actually.
Français, I just work here.
Oh, yes. Anyway, I think we're still... Also, what was the final count? 183 or something like that?
I'm not sure, something like that.
Also, I had I don't know if they want me to say, but other content creators actually did hit me up and were like, my code wasn't working either, by the way. And I was like, what the fuck?
I think it was like a whole thing that happened overall. It wasn't,
I understand that.
It was
and
everybody's sponsors got really fucked up on the back end.
I'm sympathetic of that. But I think then that does go to be like, hey, maybe cool the jets on the micromanaging when your ducks aren't even in line. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't think they thought that was going to happen. Obviously.
Hold on, watch this. Here's my response to that.
183/365.
Oops!
Oh God, you're peeking.
Hey, come on, man. What do you mean? All right. And here's the thing too, Alex. At the end of the day, you lost money because of that.
Yeah.
You legitimately, money was that we would have made that would have hit your account was taken because of that mistake. And guess what's going to happen? Nothing. They're not going to give us a, well, here's, you know what, as a sign of good faith, here is a...
The code was too complicated for Dwayne.
The code was too complicated for Dwayne? Exactly. That's the other thing, too. Don't even fucking start on the complication of that fucking code. You know, okay, you know what? I got to be cool. I'm gonna say
hey,
this.
listen, people can still click it and do it. Like,
of course they can, and we still
so
have
we
another
could
stream
make
to do
up
with
for
them.
that. So,
Sure.
like, if anyone...
Will just defended you, and Caroline defended Alex, but you trashed them. You should feel bad. What? What?
I would never trash either of them. I fucking
What?
love both of
Did
them.
our DMs get leaked?
What?
Drama
That's not
frog?
even funny. I fucking love Caroline.
No,
and I also
I
love
hate them
Will.
both. Fuck, it's time to expose them.
You're
Will
so ugly.
coerced me into
Motherfucker,
doing
you talk
drugs.
about how much you fucking love Will all the time, and you
No, he
like,
actually wouldn't take my
alt-tab
drugs
Discord.
when I saw him last.
What do you mean? Never. You know what? I'm not gonna.
I'm joking. All right, bye.
Oh, okay, bye.
But do you have anything you want to say about the HelloFresh thing?
Sign up. Click
Oh
link below.
I mean, I agree, but now's not the time, maybe.
Well, I just did. So, what do you want?
Well, okay. All right, I hung up on her. All right. Well, there you go. There's the HelloFresh drama. I'm actually going to be honest. I'm still being a little coy about it. I don't want to get too into it, but like, we're just annoyed, you know, just, you know, like, listen, you know, I hate being micromanaged by my boss when my boss, fails miserably. I'm not, listen, I don't know how to describe it. It's a frustrating situation for everyone. And the problem too, I think my real issue is that my chat was blaming me. They were like, how are you this unprepared, Wubby? Like, what is happening? This is so scuffed. And I'm like, my brother in Christ, we showed up. We were ready to go. And I don't like getting blamed for things I didn't do wrong and for money that I'm losing that I had no control over. I hear you. Thank you, Pie Guy. Anyone else hear me? Anyone else? You guys hear me? Will Neff? Did Will Neff talk shit? Oh my God, here's a clip of him. Did Will Neff talk shit? Because, well, you're about to talk shit, you're gonna get hit. I swear on my life. Here's my, I don't even know what this says. That's gonna be my impression of whatever. I'm gonna hit play and that's what's gonna happen. That's it.
What am I?
Okay, let's all right. I love Will. Let's see what we got. Will, what do you got for us?
Favorite moments was right after the batter stream. I saw like Alex like a day after the batter stream happened.
And I was, and I went, man, that was, and she literally cut me off and she was like, yeah, that was yeah, he did that.
Oh no.
that was how we addressed it. We both were like,
for a cool.
Get your votes in. Will endorsed it. That's a yes, baby. Yeah, but did he vote for us? But Will, who'd you put in for streamed event of the year? That's where lines are really drawn in the sand there. Alex is the fun, please confirm. Absolutely not,
That's our
dude.
streamer.
Alex loved that stream. Let's get her on a call. Let's find out. See what I mean? See, that's the kind of mark we want to leave on the world. More of a stain, right? A guy like Will Neff stumbles upon that stream and he goes, God damn. Alex said, I fucking hated that. Alex, I'm trying to save your ass here. I'm trying to throw you a fucking bone, you fucking bitch. Alex, did you vote for it? Oh my God, if she does, hold on. This might be actually a big trouble here. I'm calling her. Thank you, Undead Beast, for the 20. Alex, did you vote the pancake stream for streamed event of the year?
I left it.
What did you just say?
I left it blank. Because I don't want to write it, but there's another stream I also want to write, and I'm like, I'm just gonna leave it blank. It's gonna get nominated. Why do I have to show my father and mother when I'm voting for it that exists? I don't want my father typing in pancake, PaymoneyWubby. Do you?
It's fine. What stream are you gonna put in there?
I'm not. I left it blank.
You said there was another one that you were thinking of putting in there. What was it?
A stream that I was a part of.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was here for the divorce, sad face.
Hey.
Yeah, what's up?
I voted for the fucking pan. Okay.
You cut out. What'd you say?
I voted for it. I voted for it. Okay. Now don't ever call me again.
Let's go. We love a lot
Ladies and gentlemen, we call that a W where I'm from. Wubby's pancake stream is going to the moon.
Vote a extra rising star.
You call it a pity vote? Well, I'm gonna take that pity vote and win my pity trophy and put it on my pity shelf and drive my pity Lamborghini to fuck the pity or pity mom. Fuck you! Hit this dick!
Vote Lux for Rising Star. She the real MVP.
I mean, listen, I don't know why we're pushing Alex for Rising Star if she doesn't even see the fucking beauty in the goddamn pancake stream. Like, that's fucked up. But, like, I literally shouted that out, too. Like, excuse me? Like, excuse me? Oh, my God. God, Jesus, fuck, dude.
I unvoted Lux for Rising Star.
No, don't do that. Sneeze Snot, did you vote for the pancake stream? Thanks for the 5. Are you there? Who'd you vote for? You know, she's one of those people that I don't think I've heard her voice. Sneeze Snot. You know, I think I've seen her butthole before I've heard the way her vocal cords handle air. Isn't that weird to think about? I'm not gonna call her. God knows we don't want to give her that much power. Anyway, I gotta finish this video. Jesus Christ, you guys are...
The tongue with sensors that tell her if a catch is edible.
LMAO.
Nobody even questioned why I pulled this up. Nobody even had a thought in their head as to why we did that. And I'll be honest, I'm glad you guys have learned to not ask, because you want to know the answer? Don't have one. Not a fucking clue. Why'd you get 5 more subs, Sneeze Snot? I appreciate it. Better than MILF Manor. You know, I'm sitting here not wanting to play MILF Manor now.
I like the grasshopper video. It was relaxing.
What grasshopper video? Why are you still talking? How can you talk? Oh, did you gift 100 subs during that? I thought I saw that. Hold on, let me double check that. Thank you, Scottish King. You did? What the fuck? Why did you gift 100 subs?
How am I talking? I don't know.
I don't know that either. That's confusing. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I just went to Reddit and it was pornography.
Case, you look sad.
Oh, thank you. I could look sad more if that's going to do it for you. Bro, these deepfakes are getting out of control on this subreddit. What the fuck? Okay. Well, let's see what else we got on the docket for tonight. I mean, I talked about what I wanted to talk about. Damn, it took me 3 hours to get through just talking. This is a train wreck's intro right here, isn't it? God damn. All right, let's open some cases now. Dude, we are close to 30,000, so that's gonna dip though. It's gonna dip. Wings of Redemption. Can we please watch
intro squad nodders?
Yes, sir. I gotta piss again. Let's see. Wings of... Who doesn't... Put a 1 in chat if you don't know who Wings of Redemption is.
1.
Okay. Dude, I would like to... I fucking love the... Wings of Redemption is you cracked the seal. I'm not drunk. Y'all too young. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have this cologne on my desk and I keep wanting to spray it in my mouth like it's a mint thing. The feeling of it in my hand, I'm like, and I want to, and since every time I glance over it, I go, ooh, and I in my head, and I don't do it. It's not content. There's nothing. You wanna know what it's gonna be like? It's gonna be like spray. I have to pee. I'm gonna pee, and then we're gonna watch this Wings Redemption video. Okay? It's so good. It's not autism. Oh. We're at this glorious area where that was not a deep fake pee, I just peed. We're at this really good, I'm at this good spot in my life where the way my farts smell. Wait, what even stream is pre-recorded? How do you know? What are you guys talking about? You guys heard the fart? Did you guys hear it? Holy fuck, this chat is like autistic. You did not hear the fart. You did not hear the fart. Somebody clip it. Clip it and send it to me. You did not hear a fart. There was no fart. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Clip it and send it to me. You did not hear a fart. Clip it. You're fucking lying to me, dude. No, deepfake AI. What is this?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What does this have to do with anything? You guys are so stupid. Whoa. What is going on? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Wrong file? What do you want? All right, Wings Redemption. Let's fucking get it. I want to introduce you guys to this. Literally the same content. I know. Look here. Listen. Look here. Listen. How's that? Is that a pretty good impression?
Question about my personal life. Ban them. No, I don't got any friends, dude. No person deserves this kind of ridicule. Like, I hate my f***ing life at this point. My grandma's dying. I spend my entire life sitting in this f***ing room. I had $1,400 worth of chargebacks come out, and all you do is get picked on and criticized. That's my life. Most of you guys would crack under the stress that these people put me through. I just want to escape the bullying. I do. People make fun of me and pick at me. I'm pretty much defeated in every aspect of my life. You know, I have no self-esteem to begin with, and I feel like nobody loves me, but guess what? It's okay. He's an easy f***ing target.
If you haven't heard of his name before, I guarantee you're definitely not going to forget it from this point onwards.
I detest this game. I hate you too. Come on! Honestly, can you stop, Tudzo?
Look here,
that
listen!
says I got on. I'm done. I'm sorry, I'm done with the stream.
It really could have been me. If I didn't know how to handle my shit correctly or take a joke, it could have been me. He's me if I couldn't take
Geordie
a joke.
Jordan, aka Wings of Redemption, was born on the 21st of April 1986 into what you might call unfortunate circumstances. His birth had been the result of a teenage pregnancy, and due to the young age of his parents, Geordie would be raised with the help of his grandparents in their trailer park home. At the age of 2, his father, an alcoholic, would abandon the family entirely, giving us a pretty clear idea of the unfortunate means by which Wings of Redemption had been brought into the world. However, while the circumstances were far from desirable, as Geordie Jordan entered school, he would begin to excel in sports, claiming to be one of the most athletic people in his class.
Now that's
that would
surprising.
be until a physically gifted foreign exchange student joined his year, placing Geordie in second place for most school sporting events. In order to counteract this, Geordie explained that he began to eat more during
like
dinner
Rocky.
time under the assumption that it would help him grow faster, hopefully giving him a physical advantage over his opponents. However, this would cause Geordie to begin gaining excessive weight, ultimately leading to a sporting underperformance and isolation into the fantasy world of video games. In the process of this, his family, including his brother and single mum, would move from his grandparents' trailer park home into low-income government housing, where Geordie Jordan would continue to gain weight while further isolating himself from society. By the age of 14, he had reached approximately 240 pounds or 110 kilograms, also being diagnosed with bipolar and social anxiety disorder, adding to the isolation even further. To counteract this, Geordie Jordan would begin to take on various low-skilled jobs in order to get out of the house more often, as well as earn himself a little bit of income. In his late teens, he would take on various positions such as working at a video rental store, a supermarket as a 911 operator, and even as a Domino's pizza delivery driver. However, he found many of these to be boring and unstimulating, often leading him to quit within only 2 weeks of starting. However, at the age of 18, Geordie Jordan would finally get into a position which he was able to hold for some period of time, specifically a job working for a company by the name of Metglass.
What I did at Metglass is I was an overhead crane operator for blast furnaces that basically poured liquid metal and things out. Kind of like Terminator 2.
While working at Metglass in 2007, Geordie and another friend by the name of Z7 Taylor would play Call of Duty in the evenings, also starting to regularly watch sniper montages over on YouTube. In the process, Geordie thought about making his own videos,
dude.
however,
OG
given his busy
shipment.
work schedule, would dismiss the idea as he had minimal time for doing so. However, in 2008, an event would occur that presented itself as a negative in the beginning, however would turn out to be a huge turning point in his life, the global financial crisis. Geordie explained that since he was one of the more expensive employees at Metglass, he was one of the first to lose their job as business profits began to tumble.
They started laying people off, and one of the people that got laid off was me because I was one of the newer employees, and I was also getting paid more than most of the employees on the flag factory floor.
He would then be put on.
Why are we watching this? This guy recently just he's getting canceled for deepfake porn, and this is his origin story, and it gets really, really good. So just wait.
Unemployment payments, which in combination with his previous employment history, seemed to dampen Geordie Jordan's Jordan's confidence in relation to his ability to hold down a job working for someone else.
If you think I could hold a job down, you're kidding yourself. The reason I don't get a job is I can't hold one down.
However, there was one advantage to come out of this whole situation. Suddenly, Geordie Jordan had all the time in the world. His friend Z7 Taylor had started making his own Call of Duty videos, and noticing the success of them
because I seen Taylor and his channel, and I love reading the comments, so I'm like, damn.
He would order a HD PVR capture card and begin to record his own high definition.
Okay, the people in chat saying it's crazy Wubby went from this to where he is now. This is not me, chat. This is not me. This is Wings of Redemption. Okay? We're gonna keep going with it.
Call of Duty videos in his newly found free time. Geordie Jordan would then register a YouTube channel under the name Wings of Redemption, taking the name from an inscription on King Tut's tomb which stated, "Death shall come quick on swift wings to him who
It's always the fat guys who do stuff like that
While
too.
making a brand new channel was extremely exciting for Wings of Redemption, he wouldn't even make it past his first video before embroiling himself in some level of controversy. In
his first video, dude?
His very first video, Wings felt the need to stick up for a Call of Duty strategy known as camping, where the player would stay in one location for a prolonged period of time
That's how you
and
know
wait
to
for players
quit.
to come to him instead of the other way around.
Some people think I'm a camper, which I am a camper.
The strategy was common but often frowned upon by players who are more aggressive, and as a result, his comment section would fill up by many who opposed his playstyle. However, on the opposite end of the spectrum, people also respected Wings for his honesty and his unapologetic nature towards the strategies that he preferred, and as a result, he began to build an audience. Given the almost non-existent competition on YouTube at the time, Wings would quickly become one of the fastest growing creators on the platform. And with such
Dude, like, remember White Boy 7th Street? Does anyone remember that name? Or is that even his name? Do you guys remember Hutch? Is that even, you guys remember this shit? This shit, I know, not for all of you, I get it. This shit is what I grew up with, man. It's crazy. And all of these people are, oh my God, I saw like the saddest video. I think it was White Boy 7th Street. I don't know if it could be him. I don't remember. But it was like, I went to his channel more recently. C-Nanners! I went to his channel recently, I think. It was one of those guys. And it was like, his newest video was selling my house to downsize. And I was like, Sully, Monsters Inc. Like, oh. These guys, if you don't know, these were like top YouTubers back in the day. X-Jaws, they were all COD YouTubers back when that could even be a thing. It can't really be a thing anymore.
Began to gain the attention of other large Call of Duty YouTubers, specifically one by the name of Woody's Gamertag.
Woody's Gamertag,
This is Woody,
dude!
the unexceptional gamer.
Holy
and
shit.
I make Call of Duty videos designed to help my unexceptional brethren do better in the game.
Woody's Gamertag had begun YouTube at around the same time as Wings, and in order for them to share their audience with one another, they would begin to post dual commentary videos.
Hey guys, it's Woody the Unexceptional Gamer. And
Dude, if you don't know who Woody's Gamertag is, we definitely had different, like, teenage years or like early teen years. Only Use Me Blade. If you don't know who these people are, we grew up differently, just straight up. Like, these guys were legends when I was a kid playing COD. I mean, this is what you pulled up to. You would go play COD and then you go watch these videos.
And I'm doing a dual com with Wings of Redemption today.
Also starting a podcast together by the name of Painkiller Already, or PKA
Oh, there it is.
for short.
Hello guys, this is Painkiller Already, and I'm your host, Geordie Jordan, aka known as Wings of Redemption.
If you weren't a COD kid, we're gonna let you be one today, guys.
In this podcast, Wings would continue with his strong opinions and unapologetic attitude on topics relating to Call of Duty. However, with such, would also begin to gain a reputation as a guy who would constantly respond to those who shared differing opinions. While Wings' goal was to subdue the negative feedback by responding to it, it instead seemed to amplify it, as his audience noticed that the best way to get attention from Wings was to simply leave a negative.
This is still true to this day for content creators, dude. This is still like such a rabbit hole you can get lost in.
Comment, which Wings often struggled to ignore. In addition to this, Wings would begin to show his face more regularly in his videos, prompting negative comments in relation to his weight. However, despite clearly being on the heavier side,
I'm gonna keep it a buck. If you're a fat guy on the internet, you need to be open about it. There's no
Fred Durst
fighting
looking
the
ass.
fat. You need to, if you're fat on the internet, you got to take a fat joke. You have to. Now, granted, there are times and places, right? I'm mostly talking about your audience. Your audience is always going to call you fat if you're anything but skinny. And that's okay. You got to take that. The audience will always call you fat. Stop. Okay, chat. Not you, though. Anyone but you.
His subscriber count was mediated by his gameplay rather than his physical appearance, and by August 2011, Wings of Redemption had peaked as the 281st most subscribed channel on all of
Back
YouTube,
in the day,
with a little
bro.
over
Back in the
300,000
day.
subscribers.
300K subs, he was ranked 281. God, there are YouTubers now with millions that you've never heard of.
And for all intents and purposes, Wings of Redemption's YouTube channel seemed to be chugging along just fine. That would be until the 67th episode of the Painkiller Already podcast, where the tragedy of Wings of Redemption would really set into motion after
Here we
one
go.
of, if not the most notorious Call of Duty events in YouTube history. To spice things up on this episode of the podcast, Woody and Wings would invite another streamer and YouTuber on by the name of Syndicate, who Woody described to be
the best Call of Duty Zombies player on the planet.
Possibly feeling subconsciously threatened by Syndicate's channel and Call of Duty skill, Wings was, quote, wildly disrespectful to Syndicate throughout the stream.
I could put up a fight against, you know, in like COD 4, Modern Warfare 2, World at War, but then throw me in against Black Ops.
You would
and
get
I'd
destroyed in World at War. I have never lost.
In addition to this, Wings would go ahead and state that
He says that he'd be much better at zombies on his first game. He doesn't even play zombies, but if he were to, he'd be much better than the best player on the planet.
in order to settle the dispute, Wings and Syndicate would agree to 1v1 each other in multiplayer.
What, you want to go M16s on Bog right now?
God, this argument is so, it's like a time capsule. It's so of its time. Like, 1v1 me on Bog right now? Like, that is, oh, it takes me back, dude. Oh my, that is what settled it. That is how, that's where men were made when I was that old. That was it. 1v1 Rust, let's do it. But what about pre-Rust, boys?
do it for the fun of it. I'd go for it.
Let's do it.
So what map are we playing?
With game rules that favored Wings as opposed to Syndicate.
He lays it all out there, so it's to his advantage.
Just to top it all off, the match was hosted on USA servers, favoring Wings and giving Syndicate a massive disadvantage due to lag as he was located in the UK. There was no way that Wings could possibly lose this match, as the odds were completely stacked in his favor, or so he thought. The winner would be the first player to reach 30 kills, or whoever had the most kills at the 10-minute mark. After 9 minutes of intense back and forth, Syndicate had 13 kills, while Wings only had 9 with less than a minute remaining. Realizing that there was no way he could catch up, Wings would announce that,
yeah, I probably won't be on Painkiller Already again.
Which was followed by events that I think are best experienced by simply watching the real footage.
Wings, did you spawn in?
I broke my controller.
You broke your controller?
Yeah, keep laughing, you.
He, by the way, they censored it, but Wings definitely dropped a good old-fashioned 2012 gamer word, just so you know.
Why the f you stream that shit?
It was your idea.
No, I didn't say stream it.
Why'd you stream that shit? It was your idea.
In front of 7,000 live viewers after hours of trash
And I
talk.
went 7,000 viewers back then. One of the biggest streams in the world. I mean, that was huge. This was it, guys. This was it.
Wings was humiliated with 9 kills as opposed to Syndicate's 14. Geordie's reaction led his audience to realize one simple thing. Wings of Redemption was not this famous Call of Duty hero who took a romantic risk by starting YouTube.
Oh, I just remembered something about the story.
Man-child who happened
just
to catch
wait.
the Call of Duty YouTube wave while living on unemployment.
You should.
The difference between his online persona and true personality had finally shone through, and in case Wings' reputation hadn't deteriorated enough already, this was really only the beginning. Syndicate would post a screenshot to his Twitter the following day, displaying a conversation in which Wings had requested that they play again in
Any
a fixed
primers
match,
in
where
chat?
Syndicate would let Wings win with the goal of restoring Geordie's reputation. The screenshot would end with Syndicate stating, "You want to come out on top of this situation, you just made it 10 times worse," as well as, "No way, Wings."
Wings offered him money to throw.
Wings' videos would then begin to fill with comments regarding his childish reaction to the loss. However, rather than rectifying it by stating that Syndicate won fair and square, Wings would paint himself as the victim of the situation, stating that the reason he didn't win the match was because Woody hadn't set the rules correctly. In addition to this, he would upload videos talking about the many problems that he'd been dealing with, uploaded with the assumed goal of garnering sympathy from his viewer base.
There'd been so much stress with sub box breaking, the view count thing, the losing the 1v1, all the haters, all the loss of subs. I've actually gained 20 pounds because all I've been doing is worrying and eating. The
problem was that attempting to garner sympathy ended up having the opposite effect on his reputation, as the approval seeking did nothing but display
Chad,
his
have I
overwhelm.
ever blamed you for my weight gain? And if I have, let me double down. It is your fault. It's your responsibility. Okay? Yes, you have. No, I fucking have. Now look here. Listen. Look here, listen. I keep quoting that like half of you even know what that means.
Lack of confidence.
It's from this.
This lack of personal confidence also began to manifest itself in videos where Wings would talk about his weight, stating that he had gained approximately 100 pounds from
that man's he's at moo levels, man.
To decline. In order to combat this, Wings will move in with a new
Whoa,
member of the PKA
is that
podcast,
Kyle?
Kyle.
Is that Kyle? Is that my fake Russian friend Kyle? Is that Mr. Drug Dealer himself?
I would act as his personal trainer, giving him an exercise routine and cooking him healthy food for every single meal. Kyle had even spent $5,000 to rebuild his
haven't
shower.
seen that many exes since Vin Diesel made movies.
Huh? That's FPS Russia. Who remembers FPS Russia? And if you don't remember FPS Russia, you're dead to me. Just kidding. But for real, who doesn't know who FPS Russia was? Like, that he was the biggest I mean, FPS Russia would upload a video and me and my dad would watch it. Like, he was the biggest YouTuber. Like, it was everything. And then the government didn't like him, so they were like, you're wearing pants and you have weed, so we're going to take all of your guns and you're going to go to jail.
With me, we would have to put in a new shower. So construction began the next day on a $5,000 shower.
Stating that it would have been.
If you guys didn't catch it, I'm going to rewind it. FPS Russia here, Kyle, offered Wings to live with him and to help him lose weight. And he's talking about putting in a shower that would fit his fat ass. Here, I'll rewind it.
Him healthy food for every single meal.
Really
Kyle
homied
had
out.
spent $5,000 to rebuild his shower.
And if he was going to live with me, we would have to put in a new shower. So construction began the next day.
That's such a homie
on
move.
a $5,000 shower.
Stating that it would have been too small for Wings to fit in. However, despite Kyle putting in an incredible effort to help Wings, after only a week, Wings had requested to leave. Kyle convinced him to stay for another 3 weeks, leaving after having lost an impressive 40 pounds. Upon returning home, Geordie would hire a personal trainer. However, problematically, given his lack of discipline and the return to his old environment, Wings would gain the weight back in the few weeks following his return home. Despite having left Kyle's house, this wouldn't be the last time that they hung out. Approximately 5 months later, the 3 main members of the PKA podcast, being Woody, Kyle, and Wings, agreed to go on a survival-style camping trip in the woods together. Kyle traveled 3 hours from his house to the location at which they agreed to meet, which was followed by a call to Wings checking to see how far away he was. This would be the point at which Woody and Kyle's continually compassionate attitude towards Wings would finally dissipate.
I'm driving in the night before. Let me give old Wings a call, make sure we're all good to go here, you know. Call him up, say, hey man, you ready to do this thing? I'm driving in now, about 3 hours from the place. What are you up to? He's like, I'm not going.
Bro.
What? What do you mean? I'm not coming. When were you going to tell me? I'm telling you right now.
Wings had left Kyle and Woody to camp by themselves, resulting in Wings alienating his final 2 YouTube friends and ultimately being kicked off the PKA podcast.
But real quick, someone in chat just said, yo, FPS Russia is fucking ripped, bro. I have a question for you guys. When I get brought up in another streamer's chat, let's say you're watching, I don't know, Will Neff, okay, and he goes, Wubby, we're talking about Wubby or something, whatever. When I get brought up, what do you guys say about me in that chat? Do you go, dude, Wubby? Like, because you would never be nice to my face. I know you call me fat here. I get it. You'll call me fat here. Ginger. Okay, I'm not. Okay. Everybody shut up. Everybody shut up for a second. Stop talking. Everyone's saying really mean things. I know you wouldn't say that because you're doing this in front of me. I get that. You're doing this in front of me. I get why you're doing that in front of me. I understand what you're saying. But what I'm saying is when you're with and you know I'm not watching, what do you say about me? Do you say, damn, you're talking about Wubby? Do you know that Wubby is like really cool? Right? Have you seen Wubby's ass? Firm. That's what I'm saying. Are you guys nice? The guy with the huge cock. I don't think you're saying that.
That ass farts.
Okay, I'm playing.
Yeah, so we've decided, it was a group decision, we decided that Wings of Redemption wasn't going to continue with us on the show
What an
for
idiot.
at least the foreseeable future. He's got a lot of stuff that he needs to work out before he's, up to par.
God,
with,
they were
with
good
what we
friends to
need
him.
from
They were way too good to him.
He's having a hard time, and he's made some decisions that we didn't feel were so friendly. So for the time being, we're gonna continue without him.
It would then become apparent
best pancake batter in the game. Hey, thank you, brother. Make sure you fill it out on the stream rewards. I appreciate you.
That Wings was questioning whether or not he wanted to continue as a YouTuber, stating that he would like to quit YouTube. However, the status it provided made such a decision extremely difficult.
I know what I need to do. What I need to do is quit YouTube and move on with my life. But at the same time, this is the high point so far in my life. It's hard to walk
This is gonna be me.
from having access to 50,000 people.
basically
Oh, this is
being
gonna
able
be
to get
me.
advice at any time of the day, any day of the week. Hard to walk
Oh,
away from,
fuck.
you know, being somebody of importance to going back into a world where you're nobody.
However, perhaps the end of
Oh, I don't
Jordan's
care about
YouTube
that.
channel was out of his control because by this point, his subscriber count had already begun to decline. The release of Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, as well as the increasing simplicity of creating video content meant that Wings had substantially more competition for the videos that he was creating. With a dying channel and absolutely no one else to turn to, Wings would begin to upload variety videos on games such as Fallout and Final Fantasy in a desperate attempt to slow the death.
Here's what's happening here though, chat. Okay. This is I'm gonna be really cruel right now, just for the I'm sorry, I'm gonna be cruel here, but the reason why Wings failed and a lot of these other Call of Duty guys failed, here's why. Why they're slowly fading out in a shitty death is because they never had anything to begin with. They would never make it in the current year because they never had anything to begin with. They never did anything that anyone else couldn't do. They just got very lucky, right? So if my game dies, I'm still me, and I believe I am funny enough and entertaining enough to, no matter what, get people to hear me, even if it's a small amount of people, right? Whereas Wings of Redemption here, what did he have at his peak? Call of Duty gameplay. So when Call of Duty dies, what does he have now? He's not personable. He's not funny. He's not entertaining. People are saying I'm coping really hard, but what I'm saying is still true, right? That's why a lot of these COD YouTubers fell off. It's like they weren't, this sounds so mean. It's because they were never good enough to make it. They never were. They just lightning in a bottle for a very short amount of time while this was growing all at once. And now where are they? There you go. That's the truth about it.
Of his channel.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to my Fallout 4.
Do you see what I'm saying?
He would also attempt to recapture his old fame by covering Call of Duty drama and starting a new podcast called The Podcast Show with other washed-up Call of Duty streamers like Whiteboy 7 Street. However, these would also fail to slow the death of his channel. In addition to all of this, Wings would break up with a girl he had been dating at the time by the name of Brandy, which depressed him even further, dropping his motivation to lower and lower levels. From this, Wings of Redemption would move over to Twitch, stating that it required less editing, and through donations and subscriptions, he was able to
Speedy
make more
has
money than he
10K
ever
subs.
could.
I'm not talking about, have I mentioned Speedy even a single
While
time?
on YouTube. And while this was a positive, in a strange backwards kind of way, this extra income would come to him alongside an equivalent amount of emotional stress and further unexpected problems. The lack of editing and live nature of the streams meant that Wings' personality was on full display, warts and all. This meant that if something annoyed him within the game, there was no way to simply cut it out as he had on YouTube, and anyone watching was able to record whatever reaction Wings happened to have. Wings would break controllers, complain extensively,
Headache, I'm hot, my sugar's low.
I love that. I love getting on stream and being like, listen guys, my blood sugar's low, I have a headache.
Somebody drank all my Pepsis.
as well as constantly rage. As a result, channels began to pop up such as Sean Ranklin, X-Bottle, and Gulag Kingpin, all of which devoted to uploading Wings of Redemption's worst moments. This created a meme community around trolling Wings, where viewers would often recreate his most common actions, such as banning subscribers from the chat, drinking Pepsi, and eating Wendy's chili, done for the sole purpose of getting videos for these specific troll channels.
Because if I talk about anything, on everything, there's a video made about it, and there's 20,000 people laughing at me, or there's a podcast with 100,000 viewers.
All of this would lead up to an apex in a stream on one unassuming night in late 2017, at which point Wings would do something which many consider to be the most iconic.
The thin line, the difference between this guy and me, the thin line is that he can't lean into it a single time, right? You guys make fun of me, and I've made a career out of it, right? And I make fun of you, and you guys take it. If I couldn't lean into, and this is true for a lot of streamers, if you can't lean into it, you're gonna lose. You're never gonna win.
Moment in the history of Wings of Redemption.
Stop making fun of the fact that I said thin.
The
guys.
live stream started like any other. However, as with many of his streams, it wouldn't be long before half the lobby was there purely to stream snipe and annoy Jordan.
This is so mean.
God damn it, dude.
As the night progressed, the stream sniping only got worse.
You guys do this to me too, but it's funny. The only difference is hair. Oh, come on, Chad. Look here, listen.
Then, in order to combat the stream snipers, his viewers suggested that he appear offline, to which Geordie responded with,
Look here! Look, listen!
I gotta play it again, I'm sorry. Like, it's so good. It's too powerful.
Then, in order to combat the stream snipers, his viewers suggested that he appear offline, to which Geordie responded with,
Look here! Look, listen! Appearing offline does not stop it.
So stop giving advice you know nothing about.
Possibly paving the way for the breakdown which he was
Blastoise,
about to
aim for
have.
the
The stream
10!
sniping continued, and feeling helpless to the circumstances he had found himself in, Wings of Redemption would respond with the following.
Oh shit! I don't know why that scared me.
I don't know
God,
what I'll
he's-
stream again.
Why would you do? I'm
I
not trying to
really
be rude, but he's broke. Clearly, he talks about it. Why are you breaking your controller if you're broke, man?
To make this fucking money. I really wanted to get this surgery.
Wait, what did he say?
I don't know when I'll stream again. I really need to make this fucking money. I really wanted to get this surgery, man. I wanted it so bad.
Okay, I know everyone's putting Sag in chat, and you have a right to do that. You do. I'm gonna laugh. I'm sorry, but he whimpered like when you accidentally step on a dog's paw.
I really need to make this fucking money. I really wanted to get this surgery, man. I wanted it so bad.
I can't take this no more.
I just can't do it. I can't take this no more, man. All I wanted to do was, like, I was lonely. I wanted to just stream and
Aw, buddy.
have a good time. Maybe have a good game. I hate my life.
Oh, and I feel bad for him now. I feel bad. Bro, listen. Look here, listen. Look here, listen. Okay, listen. Listen. Bro, listen. Wings of Redemption is not a good person. Okay? He's not a good person, and him whimpering over him internet begging and whimpering when he doesn't get his way ain't gonna make me feel bad for him. And it's nothing like the H3 clip, and drawing that comparison is insulting to Cutie. I'm gonna continue to laugh at this guy because he is a professional idiot. He really is. He is a literally professional at victimizing himself and trying to gain sympathy. Homie has issues. And I'm embarrassed for him, and he should feel bad. And this clip is really funny. This clip is actually hilarious, if you ask me. I don't even know if he's
the
really
clip has
crying.
gained 2.6 million views to this day, and just like his last rage, the clip would go on to continually haunt him. However, unlike his last rage, where he would have to simply deal with comments, this time around, his trolls would go to much more effort, joining his games in order to play the content through the speaker.
Look here! Look, listen! Appearing offline does not stop me. So stop giving...
Alright, your boy, did you invite him?
While giving more fuel to the growing number of troll channels. One of these channels goes by the name of Liquid Richard, who has to date uploaded 4 full-length professionally produced albums, all of which being made from the stupid things that Wings has
Stop! No, Shot, I forgot about this, dude. Stop.
said over the years, which is especially hilarious as the music is unironically extremely well made and entertaining. From the point of his notorious COD World War II rage, the Wings of Redemption cycle continued over and over again. He would do something stupid, attempt to prove that he was in the right, resulting in even more trolls. Or he would attempt to improve his life in some way or another, fail miserably, and be publicly ridiculed by his detractors. He would get weight loss surgery in Mexico, apparently lose 100 pounds, never prove it, and still look the exact same 2 years later. He would continue to ban trolls from the chat, giving them the exact attention they desired, ensuring that they rejoin at a later date on a second account.
Exotic's been banned 9 times.
Bro, come on. You've banned a guy 9 times? Like, what are you doing? What is this shit? Are we like this to you? No, I'm sorry, but I think what's the issue with Wings of Redemption? I think that he was never meant for this type of creation. He got a taste of it in this weird, strange time in the internet where that type of thing was blowing up. He got a taste for it, and unfortunately, he can't let it go. He can't let it, and he needs to. I don't think he's built for this. I don't think he has thick enough skin, enough of a personality. I just don't think that's my take on it. I'm sorry.
Him giving his free Twitch Prime to me is not going to stop him from being banned at this point.
It was as if in every situation, it was impossible for Wings of Redemption to choose a response that wouldn't end in complete and utter catastrophe. Seemingly consistent with the overwhelming misfortune in Geordie Jordan's life, only 2 months ago on the 26th of July 2021, his Twitch partnership would be revoked for breaking Exhibit D of the content guidelines, as explained on a Wings of Redemption YouTube livestream titled Twitch Fallout.
Twitch took my partnership away today for Exhibit D.
Geordie then stated that he may leave the internet and get a real job.
He's live right now.
Job. And, you know, that's a possibility.
However, if his past has taught us anything, the chance of that actually happening is unbelievably low. Wings continues to stream on YouTube, however, the dislike ratio and a short look at the chat gives us a pretty good idea of how many people are there for no other reason but to continue to troll him. I was watching a video created by one of my favorite YouTubers the other day, Exerbia, who included a line in his video.
He's live right now.
I killed the guy I killed the guy that jumped out our window.
Oh no, brother. Nobody go. Nobody fuck with him. I just didn't know he was. I didn't know he still streamed. Good for him. I hope he's. Oh no, my chat. Oh, my stream's going down. Oh no. Oh no. Hello. Hello. Are we still live? I'm not gonna show it. Hey, he's got 300 viewers. That's. Talk to him? What would I talk? Okay, what do you guys want me to talk to him about if I talk to him? What could I even talk to him about? What do I have to talk to him about?
What's from your deathbed, which I think runs incredibly true to the tragic tale of Wings of Redemption. The hard road was easy, while the easy road was hard. Wings of Redemption has spent his entire life attempting to walk the easy road, avoiding anything that would result in short-term adversity. However, through seeking comfort, he's ironically transformed his life into a complete and utter tragedy. It's as if you can't really avoid the tragedy of life, but the choice we get is whether or not we want to experience the tragedy now by our own voluntary admission, or whether we ignore what we need to do and have the tragedy happen to us later down the road, as is what happened in the case of Wings of Redemption.
I mean, I have him, and listen, I do feel bad for him. I do. But is that clip? I think this is part of it, right? He has to acknowledge that clip is funny. It's funny. It's funny that people take the audio and play it into the games. I'm not gonna talk to him. You guys reminded me though. You guys know who Only Use Me Blade is? Oh my god. Do you guys know who Only Use Me Blade is? Oh, Sonny has a video on him too? I'm not. Oh my god. We could save it. It's a good. He's banned on Twitch. Oh, can I not even play it? Really? Bro, do you know his most recent shit? No, tell me. MILF Manor. We're gonna save MILF Manor, you fools, because I said so. No MILF shit tonight. Ha 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 ha. He looks super not good. Can I watch it or no? Oh, help me, I'm trapped. I got it. Should we raid Wings? Help me! Okay, hold on. I need to calm down. Okay. All right, everybody. This Friday, we're live with Taskmaster. I will see you guys then. We didn't do any of what we're going to watch other shit tonight, and I just got distracted for 3.5 hours, so sorry about that. But this Friday... oh, wait. I'm going to read the calendar out, actually. Can we... Hold on. Now, look here. Listen. My shirt is not stained. This is an old shirt. It's bleached. Hold on. I have a February calendar for you guys. Look here, listen. Okay, so it's not all filled out, but here's roughly what we got. So there's some rough stuff, okay? All right. Okay, February. Oh wait, we're still in January. Wait, what? Oh, I got it. There we go. Okay. So, Wednesday, Friday, the show. Sunday, okay. Wednesday, the 8th, chat game. Friday, the 10th, High Life You Lose. Sunday, the 12th, HelloFresh. Wednesday, the 15th, Fear Pong. Friday, the 17th, You Cringe You Drink. Sunday the 19th, media share. Wednesday the 22nd, newlywed game. And then the rest are still open. So we're there's a lot of stuff. We're letting you know early. Everything is subject to change, but I know you guys like some sort of calendar as we come up with stuff. So there it is. You can post it on the subreddit. And February's looking good. I'm excited. I will see you guys on Friday. I hope you had fun. I had fun tonight. Okay, let's think of a funny way to end this stream, because we always do something funny. Normally I'll sit here and quietly and just stare, but I feel like we got to do